Cause they're like, dang, we scheduled. I'm like, nah, we going live. Sorry, y'all. Sorry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the abrupt live. It was me.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah, I tell them it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I just don't want to tell nobody. Hold on, let me wait for us to be live on the screen before I start talking, because I know they can
Okay.
hear
Yeah.
us when we Hold on.
Well, I mean, on the playback, all this be on the, you know what I mean? What it do?
Yes,
Team is
yes, yes.
here. You got
Yeah, the
seven
squad,
likes. The
the
likes is
squad.
good.
Yes, yeah, the squad is
Hey, we
definitely here.
appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. You see how it's going back to one, but it's gonna jump up. I don't know why it's doing that, but don't worry, it's gonna jump up, sis.
Yeah, I don't see us
Whatever
on the
happens.
screen. Hold on, let me see. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
it
do.
just went live on my screen now. To where I seen it go live just now. So we finna turn up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it just happened. It just happened. Welcome
oh
new
yeah,
subscribers. Let's talk. Go ahead, sis. Do your thing.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey,
Hey.
Miss Quillen, how you doing, baby?
Yes. Yeah, she been holding
Good
us
deal.
down ever since she got
Long
here.
as, long as you can listen, sugar, you good to go. We know you. We
Yeah, I
understand
was
you being
already
at work. I
buffering.
be doing the same
Oh, we
damn
was
thing.
already buffering. He said we was already buffering as soon as we got in here.
Man,
They
this
tried to
is
stop it already.
this some crazy shit, y'all. I don't
Hey,
understand it.
Simpson. What up? What up? What up?
I'm gonna end up taking. I think I'm gonna cut my internet off and just use my
Mm-hmm.
data, because my data should not allow us to buffer. Like my
Yeah,
internet shouldn't even allow us to buffer. I don't understand.
exactly.
Yeah.
My internet. And if it was my internet, it wouldn't affect the whole live. You see what I'm saying?
No, it's definitely me. It's me. It ain't
Yeah, I
nobody
feel
but
you,
me.
sis.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, so it's like they trying to affect you.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna stop though. Shit.
the person.
Nope. Okay, guys. So what I wanted to tell you
What
guys
up?
was we set up a Q&A for tonight. The reason why I changed the date and the time was because bruh's day lasted a little bit longer than what he anticipated, and I wanted to give him some time to get home and get acquainted. And I didn't want
Yeah.
to do it without him because I know he wanted to be on there. But I didn't want to let you guys down by saying I'm gonna go live and then don't go live, especially with so many new people joining the platform, and this being a time for them to ask any questions they may have. What's poppin', Samson? By this being a
Mm-hmm.
time for them to ask any question they may have, I want to give them the opportunity to ask, because a lot of them are asking questions because they don't understand. They don't know where we are in the case. The information that
Mm-hmm.
we're covering is accelerated if you don't know, and it's new. If you do, you can know and not know at the same time. It still could be new, but really, it's just clarified information that was misunderstood and not applied to the right place. Because nothing that we're saying now is really new, but the way we're putting it together, when we're piecing it together to making
Yes,
it understandable, is what's different about what we're doing. And I know it's a lot of questions. I know it's a lot of questions.
I
Yeah,
did
right.
too. I
So
slept good last night, y'all. I ain't
that's
gonna
good,
lie, I slept so
bro.
good.
That's perfectly fine. After we got off the
I'm
line,
talking about.
I hollered at Samson for a little hot minute, and we chopped it up for a
Yeah.
good little bit. Yeah, good
Okay.
conversation. Good conversation. He knows a lot, man. I know a whole lot. I told him that once we go back on the StreamYard, he definitely got to
Mhm.
get up here and speak, because there's a lot of
Mhm.
people that have a lot of information that just don't speak because they haven't had the platform where they want to speak, or they haven't felt comfortable with speaking, or just didn't feel like it was worth them speaking on it on certain platforms. So I love when I see a name that I don't recognize. I love to see people that I don't recognize, because I want to know how they found us, how they got to us, and if they had any questions. So pretty much this was set up for any new subscribers or any of our current subscribers that have questions about any areas of doubt or any questions you have or don't understand how stuff connects. It's important that y'all say it, tell it to us, so that we can clarify
Mhm.
it, so they can make more sense to you. There you go, fresh old meat. Yup, that's exactly what it is.
Mhm. Yeah.
So this was
Yeah.
really for the new subs, but it's for have questions. And it's all good. It's all good. However we rock out tonight, it's gonna be all good, because I do have an itinerary of what we're supposed to be covering, but it could easily be put to the side, because we could veer off any conversation at any time and still be on topic, off topic, and still on at the same time. So if I
Yeah.
give them a little bit more time to come in, because I know the notification did change and the time did change, so I want to make sure everybody do get an opportunity to come up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I see all the Mars in here. The Mars in here deep. And we know y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, fast. The only one that might still be is Miss Quillen.
Quinlan, yeah. Verlianne.
Yeah.
Verlianne. Quinlan.
Yeah.
You know, she got a hard ass name, boy. You could just hit us with
All
one of
of
these
her.
names.
Verlianne. I like Verlianne. Miss Verlianne.
Verlianne. Yeah, that's exactly
I
how
like
you
Miss
say it,
Verlianne.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got
I
11.
like that.
We got 11 of us up in here. So we rocking. We doing good. I give them about a minute or two more, then we'll go ahead into it.
Yeah, I be busy every day, so y'all gotta forgive me last night, man. I be busy. I have a lot going on. And some stuff is really draining.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my little nocturnal ass, I be in here fighting sleep most of the time. Need to be in bed, but still be busy doing stuff on my computer or on my phone.
That be all, and I ain't had no more energy to stay up. If I fell asleep, I ain't had no more energy to stay up. Trust me.
Oh no, I felt you. I saw when you laid back and put your hand up. I said, "Oh, it's over with. It's over."
Yeah, I was like, all right, yeah, but I was.
It's all good. We held it down for you. Nene POP, she POP'd out for you. She said she gonna do it for you. So she said POP, hold it down, and she went on ahead and did it for you.
Yeah. Oh, look, appreciate that, y'all, for real.
Yeah. Okay,
For real.
but to any other the A1s, the day ones, the people that's been rocking with us and know what's going on. Did you guys have any questions about anything? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is, or is it anything that you want us to reiterate?
I mean, yes, I believe they killed that girl.
Me now,
Who was
welcome.
they?
Me now, welcome to the chat. First time seeing me now, and yeah, what we would like for you to do is, I don't know what you know or how you found us. So if you like to clarify how you found us, that'd be nice to say so that I can know how to get more people the same way you came, and also clarify who you think killed her. Just for clarity, because we like to make sure that people are on one page over here, and it ain't nothing being right. Ain't nothing being called out or trying to be funny. We just really want to make sure that everybody is up to par and don't nobody get left behind with the information. Hey Priscilla, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the chat. I don't know if it's a new person or not, but Priscilla, thanks for coming in, sugar. If you want to say how you got here, it would be nice. Me now said it's bigger than friends. Yeah, me now. If you watch the channel, or maybe it's the first time you found us, but if you stay tuned to what we're talking about and go back a little bit, we know that it's way bigger than just the friends. We know no little young kids from the west side of Chicago could pull off nothing of the scheme of what happened and the scale at which it took place. We know damn well that young kids didn't pull this off alone. That's definitely, we know that anybody who would think that is crazy as hell. She saw what's going through last week. Well, Priscilla, you messed around, girl. You done fell into a spot now. You're gonna have to stay with us now. You got to stay with us. Yeah, so that's what's up. So we got somebody here that just stumbled upon us simply because we were live. So that's awesome. She just was going through her For You page and saw people going live and she picked us. So that's good. Oh, we talking about the 19-year-old young girl named Kenneka Jenkins that was found that died, should I say, in 2017 September. That the viral sensationalized case that went live about that girl that supposedly died in the freezer at the hotel. We just really giving everybody the background information on it and giving you the truth, because everything that they said was a lie, and we're here to expose that, and in the hopes of at least clearing our conscience and trying to do what we can to help her, seeing as that nobody did try to help her. We're just here trying to do that for her and show you the bigger picture of it and let you know there's a network of people that's actually banding together to make this kind of stuff go down. And if we're not aware of it, history will repeat itself. So we just here to bring awareness and also talk about her life and let people understand that even though she didn't have nobody the night she passed, she had a lot of people riding for her right now. Thank you, baby. Y'all see what Valerianne said? She said, anytime it start buffering, just put a red heart so that I can know that it's buffering. That's what's up. Now I appreciate that. So y'all got that. So put red hearts in the chat when y'all can't hear what we're saying. Hey, baby, what's up, Cold Pepsi?
Okay, Brock.
Rocks. Y'all coming in now. Okay. All right. So we got 30 people up in here. I guess this is a good place to go ahead and start. So tonight
Mm-hmm.
was pretty much dedicated to new subscribers. Just to let you guys know, we've grown by over 200 people in the last 28 days, y'all. That's roughly about 10 to 11 new subscribers every single day over the last 28 days. That's phenomenal growth. The video count is extremely high, averaging about 3,000 views per video, and it's way bigger than anything we've ever done. What my hope is that for the videos that exploded, I hope they'll make people go back to the ones that didn't explode, because there's information packed all over this channel and nothing is not important. Everything is important. So for the people that did watch and just now joining, if you guys will go back and just watch some of the shorts, if you're not interested in the lives, watch the shorts and it'll bring you up. Thank you, baby. But that's what's popping. That it'll bring you up to where we are to speed, because coming in on a group like us could be very difficult. But if you are aware of the case and if you're willing to just learn and listen, it's not going to be hard at all, because we'll repeat the same information. We constantly clarify. We give references. We got participation from the people in the chat. The mods know what's going on. The people that are listening know what's going on. They'll start answering questions if you have any. And tonight was pretty much based on answering questions for the new subs. So congratulations, keep push people hungry for what's true. You better say it, baby. I would like to believe that, because I know if I wasn't on here, I'd be listening to us, and that's straight up and down. That's on everything I love. If I wasn't on here with bruh facilitating, I would be on this motherfucker. I wouldn't care whoever was running this channel. I'd be front and center. I wouldn't miss nothing, because I know when something is right. I know when it feels right. I know when it sounds right. So you kind of just know when something is good and for you. You kind of just know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to anyone that's new, me now or anybody, even Valerie Ann, you coming in. Does
Back
anybody
up,
have any
everybody.
do you guys have any you guys have any questions that you want to ask about anything, or anything that you're not clear on? So me now said a lot of people got paid off. Everybody played a part. The friends in the hotel,
Okay,
the
so
police, the mother, everybody. You are absolutely correct, me now. Now, what I do want to say for clarity is I think that a lot of people are guilty, but there are various levels of guilt. And some people did stuff not really knowing that they were participating in what they participated in. So to say everybody is guilty to a certain degree, I definitely would agree. Definitely would agree. What's going on, Fred, baby? What's popping, baby?
different
And why don't he
about
have
that.
a
Okay,
wrench?
Kurt.
Hold on.
Yeah, give him a wrench, right? He should
Yeah,
do.
I about to say I don't even know why he don't have one. I thought he had one, but he got one now. But anyway, so yes, so yeah, so for me too, seeing it that you're new, not trying to single you out, but to let you know, we are definitely aware of the network of people and the level of coordination that had to take place for them to pull this off. And it's not just about Kenneka, it's about more than just Kenneka, because there's a lot more shit going on in the city and more people got hurt other than Kenneka. So yes, there are people on different levels of everything. I'm talking about from the friends being grimy to the gang members having organized crime and pacts with the police and medical examiners. Like, people really don't know when people be dying and shit in the city. Don't nobody know who got their body parts when they being buried, y'all. I'm just being honest. Nobody knows who got their body parts when they're being buried. We just trusting that they're doing the right thing with these bodies. We're trusting them to do the right thing, but we really don't know what's going on. We really just simply do not know. And now you're seeing more cases in the news where they're coming forth and saying that people are not being buried with their organs. And that shit is weird, but it ain't, because it's been going on. Now people are paying attention, but it's still happening. It's still happening. It's people that
Hey,
go ahead, baby.
my bad, sis. Hey, sis, I was just gonna say something about that because recently I've been seeing so many people missing of all ages, from like children to mid 20s.
Yes. Yeah, I
They
seen it
it's a
too.
targeting time. It's a targeting.
Yes, it
And
seems so.
then Sis, the rest of them, the ones that didn't get targeted, remember they just did the thing about the from 18 to 26. So they're finna take the men. You know what I mean? From 18 to 26, this water they finna get ready to start. They gonna take the men. They already passed the law.
Yep,
They
absolutely.
taking your boys that's from 18 to 26. All that they gonna need. So y'all need to understand what's going on.
Yep. And to Neil Spalding, welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if you're new or not, but if you are new, welcome. If you're not, I'm glad you chimed out. And yes, ma'am, to Neil, I am from
Okay.
Chicago. Haven't lived there in a very long time, but that's definitely my city.
Man.
And I don't mind representing it. I've always been proud of where I come from because I did not know how dirty and grimy shit was. Really, honestly, I was really young when I was living there, and it was just always exciting when me being in the state of Georgia, and everyone always telling me you can't be from here, you can't be from here, and I'm like, no, I'm not. But I think it's probably the way that I spoke because I speak so fast, and down south people tend to speak a little bit slower. So my entire life, just the way I speak, people would always ask like, where are you from? Because I speak really quick. So that's one of those things,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to be funny, but down south people do have a slower draw to they just speak slow. That shit, everything's slow down south. I'm just keeping a buck. All this
Mhm.
shit slow. Traffic moving slow, people slow, everything
Hey.
slow. So yeah,
Mhm.
I was proud to say I was from Chicago, and I still am proud to be from Chicago. With all this bullshit going on, I'm still proud of where I come from.
Mhm.
Hell, I ain't got no part in the shit that's going on in Chicago. But I tell you what, though, I'm not gonna sit back and watch nobody's daughter be mistreated like this and lied on and mishandled and just, oh my God, sensational lies, people making money off this girl, just some sick, twisted, perverted shit that I've never
Mhm.
seen. And I ain't never been involved in something so evil in my life. So it's some sadistic shit going on in that city. And it's some sadistic shit that happened with this young lady, straight up and down. And if you're a spiritual person, you could feel it. You definitely could feel something wrong with this case. You definitely do not feel comfortable with getting really deep because the deeper you get, the worse this shit
Mhm.
get for you. So this ain't for the faint at heart, y'all. This is not for the faint at heart. It really ain't.
Mhm.
Yeah, but my glasses, I can't type everyone's name. She said she broke her glasses. Oh, go
Yeah.
Pepsi, baby. Okay, so Valerie, Berlianne, you said you thought it was KJ. I might be coming in just about what you think about it. Oh, her funeral. Okay. So okay. Verlier asked the question about the funeral. All right, so
Yeah.
as far as the funeral is concerned, well, it's kind of difficult for that to be Kenneka in that casket, seeing as that Kenneka got cremated. So we know that's not Kenneka in that casket. Now, let me tell you guys something. Coming from a family of mortuary scientists, I can tell you that it's been situations where families will have a wake or a funeral with a body, and then the body will still be cremated because the person's wishes could be cremation, but the family wants to allow the loved ones to see the person for the last time. So they'll do both.
Mhm.
It's traditionally really unheard of because you're going to be paying for the preparation of the body. You might not have to pay for no casket because you ain't got to worry about that. You can just probably rent a casket or some shit like that. But it's a lot of money to do it like that. But some people do that for family members, people that want closure. If you can afford it, they'll have a whole wake, a whole funeral, and then cremate the body, and the person will never be buried. So it's not unheard of for a person to be in a casket and not never be buried. That happens. Okay, so Fred says, see, but I'm unsettling about that part. Yeah, you're right, babe. But I'm finna touch on that too. But I want to say something about what Fred said. He said the casket at the wake were different from the casket from the funeral. Did any of you notice that? I didn't notice that, to be honest with you. Um, Seeing as that I knew that wasn't Kanika in the casket, I really didn't walk that casket out. But you know what's crazy? They got a real good shot of that casket, rolling that casket into Leaks and Sons Funeral Home. We got a real good shot of that casket going in. And then when they're lowering it to the ground, we can definitely make a comparison on that. And what I will do, for just because this has come up, I'll go back and get that screenshot of them rolling that casket in there. I'll try to get the casket that was at the little auditorium they had the funeral, and I'm gonna try to get the casket at the the burial site to see if they all are the same. Cricket said, "What's up? Keep up the good work. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much." Yes. Okay. So to answer that question, no, and hell no. I don't think that's Kenneka in that casket at all. And I'm gonna give y'all just some simplistic reason as to why I don't think that's Kenneka in that casket. And it's something very vague, but it's very, very relevant and very prevalent. It's important. When you have a young person that passed away, one thing that the funeral home people will always do is they always ask the family for a picture of the deceased, because what they're trying to do is to imitate what they look like in life, because they want to make you look as lifelike and as natural as you really can look. So if you're a young girl, they want to make you look as young and as fresh as they can make you look. And I just don't see that being her. Like, this shit didn't look right. Like her hair, like, if anything, put her middle slit down her hair and give her a long weave. Why she had that stiff ass wig on with that little feathered back little swoop like some old ass lady? Why she had on that old ass lady dress like that? Who picked that shit out for her? Like, this is what I know. People gonna pick out your last outfit like they picking out something for you to wear. That's the last that they gonna see you in. Unless some old ass people burying you, some old ass grandparents or something like that, and they just don't know. They just try to make you look like you're going to church on Sunday, Easter Sunday service or some shit. But normally they don't do that. So I'm telling y'all right now, that didn't look like the body of a 19-year-old. Nobody. Nothing. And I'm telling y'all right now, the thing about this, the mortuary business right now, they got makeup artists that'll make you look beat. Your face will be beat like you getting married. You will have a full face beat and you'll be looking like you alive. That shit was not that. We're not looking at that, y'all. We're not. We're just not looking at a 19-year-old young lady. I'm just fucking sorry. I'm sorry that we just not. And it ain't no 19-year-old young lady at the morgue either. Her body parts ain't 19-year-old's body parts either. That's another conversation for another day. But I'm just letting y'all know. Kenneka body didn't make it nowhere. It just didn't. The man who got her body is the man who cremated her. His name is Roland Weiss. He was there. He was there on the 9th. Roland Weiss was at the listen. When they were walking through the hotel, allegedly looking for Kenneka, when it was Ty Rowland, Monifa, Maya, Bree, and Pease walking through the hotel looking for Kenneka, when Maya goes in the lower level bathroom on the lower level, Roland Weiss comes down the motherfucking stairs from the by the visibility bar where the escalators and the stairs are together. He comes down the stairs and walks straight across the screen. This is on September the 9th. This is a whole 20 some hours before they found her supposedly in the freezer. What the fuck was he doing there? I got him in the hallway. No, baby. Kenneka dead as the fucking doornail. Sorry to say it like that. Kenneka is dead as dead can be. She is gone, baby. Kenneka gone. She's gone. Listen, I know what death looked like. Those pictures of Kenneka that we saw, those are real pictures of Kenneka, and she's deceased. The only problem with those photos is she's not where they said she was. She's not in the bottom of no freezer in Crown Plaza, but she's in fact on the floor, very much deceased. That girl is gone. You can't fake that. When you know what death looks like, you know what it looked like. It got a smell to it too. You won't forget that shit either. That girl's body, y'all have to look at her body. She's stiff as shit. Her fist is dug in her left fist is dug into her side. You can see the indentation that her fist print got on her body. That girl's flesh was still soft. These pictures were taken over the course of time, y'all. These crime scene, the pictures of her on the floor, they was fresh pictures that was taken over at least about a 12-hour time span. I can tell y'all that because I know how what it looks like. I haven't got around to the freezer photos yet, but we will. And the freezer didn't work. The freezer did not work. It was hot as hell in that freezer. Everybody knows it. She could have suffocated, but she sure in the fuck didn't freeze. And just for y'all to know it, her death certificate said she was frozen solid. But the pathologist that said that never showed up he was never there. He made a phone call. He phoned her death in. No problem, Stephanie, baby. You perfectly on time. So let me say that again. Kenneka was not frozen solid. The pathologist that supposedly was supposed to be signing her death certificate, the shit said she was frozen solid, and she never was. Okay? I want to tell y'all this right here. I keep telling everybody, think about the most simple shit you can come up with. For the women or the men that prepare food on holidays, when you go pick up your frozen turkey from Walmart or Publix, wherever you get it from, and you got you a 25-pound bird that's frozen solid, I want you to tell me how long that turkey got to sit out before it's thawed out. And make no mistake about it, they always tell you it's per pound, because ambient temperature, which is the temperature that you keep your house, plays a big factor in how the bird thaws out. If it's in a hot temperature, it's gonna thaw out faster. If it's ambient, like what you keep your house, it's gonna be a natural thawing of the bird. Or you could do like me, a last minute motherfucker, and throw it over in the tub or the water. I'm just telling y'all, well, we had to resort to some drastic measures because I had a frozen bird, and I bet you I got that bitch thawed out though. And it's pound for pound. But you got to be careful when you thawing out meat, because you don't know how this meat been sitting. You don't know how it was frozen, and you got to be careful that you're not doing anything that's gonna get you sick at the end of the day. So this is per pound. Imagine thawing out 130-pound turkey. You tell me how the fuck you thawed that turkey out in 5 hours, because they pulled it out the freezer at around 4 something. They pulled it when they found her, supposedly. Whoever the fuck they found. Let's just talk about what they said. They found her at 12 something. They had her on the gurney at 4 for her mama to see. And by 10 o'clock that day, she was at the medical examiner's office getting the autopsy. They was able to cut her and do the Y-shaped incision on her chest to give her a proper autopsy. How in the fuck you gonna stick a scalpel into a frozen body? It ain't gonna happen. You don't believe me? Go get you a pack of chicken out your refrigerator and jab one of them knives in that shit and see how far you get.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I got a knife that'll cut. I got a badass knife set. I got 2 Christmases ago from Sam's. My motherfucking knife will cut through frozen chicken, but that's what I bought it for. I got a knife that's so fire, y'all. I can tell y'all the name of it. I go grab the knife and tell you what it is. I got a knife that's so fire. I can get some frozen leg quarters, turn them bitches sideways, get my knife, and I can literally saw through my chicken, bone and ice and all with one knife. And I bought it for that reason. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, unless they had one of them knives I got, they didn't get through her body like that. And on top of that, imagine the kind of damage you do. And also, imagine this. The inside of the person's body gonna be frozen too. So what you finna autopsy?
Nah.
What you extracted from a frozen body? This shit never made sense, y'all. Okay, me now, so I think I can help y'all. So what we gonna do, me now, is at the end of the live, I'ma throw my Gmail up for about 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna throw it up and I'm gonna take it down. I hope you can catch it. It ain't like my Gmail is private, but I don't want everybody getting it, because I got some real weird ass people that's really coming really, really weird. The more and more people we get on this channel, the more weird people get. So I'm just trying to curtail some of that weird shit, because I ain't got time for it. Because y'all know I go off, and I'm trying to stay on topic and try to stay focused for the people that don't know me. I don't want them to think that I'm angry or rude or anything, because I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm doing this for a long time, and really over here with Fred the Jig right now, because this is a peaceful environment. It's a learning environment. It's open. You can ask questions, but I ain't gonna take no nonsense though. The block game is strong as shit. And if I don't get you, the mind's gonna get you. So it don't matter what you say. I ain't even got to worry about you no more, because they trigger happy. They ready. They ready to block whoever they want to block, motherfucker. Cause they here to learn. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you showed up. Been trying to get you. Look, been stalking your
Go ahead and mod him up.
day.
Go ahead and mod that person up.
You got it, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know who that is, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, he's somebody.
I don't know. It don't even matter. You see what I said?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, they said the right thing.
Yes, indeed. So, but what I really do want you guys to know is that if you new coming in, I try to be on my best behavior, because I understand that when I'm talking to people, I do have to consider my audience and who I'm talking to. and I can get a little bit off the handle. I do fly off the handle a little bit, but I don't do it just for no reason. It's fucked up what's going on with this girl, but then it's a whole nother thing to come over here and troll, and you know, it's a lot of talk right now about the channel, right? They saying stuff like, we doing good because of this, and we doing good because of that, and we do. No, it ain't nothing specifically that's making the channel grow. It's the truth that's making the channel grow. It's the harmony and the peace that we have over here. It's no arguing, no bickering. We not name calling. We ain't got that stuff going on. We over here trying to help Kenneka. And all I can tell you guys is, I've been doing this shit for so long, but I've never done it as peaceful as we're doing it right now. I've never been this peaceful at all on this case. I've never been so peaceful. And it's a good look for me, because I'm ready to go off. Because I'm tired of what I ain't.
Hey, sis, be trying to go.
Look.
Hey, sis, but it's okay, sis, because guess what? To piece this puzzle together, we don't want to break no pieces. You see what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
somebody causing a distraction in the middle of us getting a piece, and we bust the piece up, and then we get distracted and all of this, so we don't forget how to put it back together.
Right.
You
So
see
we
what
can't
I'm
be
saying?
destructive. Right. And also to
Mhm.
handsome Scorpio, welcome, baby. Welcome over. I don't know if you knew, your first time chiming out. However
Yeah.
you came, I appreciate you being here. So yeah, we are all fighting. Now, I want to say most of us are fighting for justice. I don't know everyone's intention. I kind of been around long enough to know
Yeah,
that
but
I
he
don't
said
know if everybody
everybody.
fighting for justice.
Yeah, but he said over here, everybody fighting for justice.
There
So
you
he talking
go.
about in here.
There you go. And if that's what that means, absolutely. So we are definitely fighting for justice. So again, just to reiterate the purpose of this live was specifically for anyone who's new, that's coming in, that don't know where we are with this case or the research, or anyone that needs some pieces tied together that don't quite make sense to them. It doesn't matter how abstract it is. It doesn't matter if you think it don't apply. It don't matter where you at in this. Any question you have, please ask that question, because I feel like it's my job, and I know bro feel the same way, for us to give you guys clarity and help y'all through this so that we can all get some peace at the end of the day.
All right. Yeah. I'm ready.
I hear you, Gwen.
What Gwen said. Don't
Don't push it.
put your email up. All right, her. Hey, you know how Gwen is. Hey, Gwen, protect her. You know how Gwen is. Why you putting your email up? You don't need it. Just, hey, Bron said, let them contact the way. They got to wait till we get on the stream or something. You know what I mean? And
Okay,
get up there.
or do me this. Go to TikTok. I'm gonna drop my TikTok handle on here. You can DM me
Yeah.
on TikTok, and that's a better way. That's you can DM me on
Thank you.
TikTok, and that's a better way.
Hey, hey,
And
Gwen.
really,
You know how to
really,
do it.
it's to the point where
Ross.
I'm being agitated on another level. And really, honestly, I'm being agitated. I'm just trying to sift through the people that don't mean nothing and the people that's really looking for information. So that's all it is. I just want to help everybody understand what's going on. What y'all laughing about? What you laughing for?
There it goes. Oh, Pelton. Okay,
Right.
let's see, man.
Okay. Cricket said after the death, where did Monifa get all that money from? All right. So let me say this.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you a really good example. I want you to hear me good, Cricket. I got a 15-year-old. He's 15. If I go to the ATM machine and pull $500 out in 20s to give to somebody, to pay somebody, or if one of my boys give me $500 or $1,000 to pay a bill or to buy something, the money will sit on my dresser. My little boy will come in my room and be like, ooh, ooh, flick me up, flick me up. And he grabbing cash, taking pictures with it. So I want you to know that some people just grab money and take pictures just to flex. It be a flex. It's just a flex. It don't mean it's their brand. My son does it. I'm telling you, kids do that shit. Now, to give you another side of that, because I have another thing to say, it's a possibility that she was flexing with money, saying, "Ooh, I got paid." Possibility. Could have been taunting somebody. Could have been taunting somebody. What you laughing about?
Let's go in.
Shut the way motherfucker want to see you in person. Oh, you're right. You're right. So to answer the question about where Honifa got that money from, what I'm saying is, It didn't have to be her money, or she could have just been stunting, or she could have been saying, "Hey, I got paid for what I did." It's all that. It could be all of that. But I'm gonna opt to say a bitch with some money ain't finna. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Explain something to y'all. One thing about the motherfucker with money, because I know you ain't telling nobody you got none. A person with money ain't finna talk about money to nobody. We don't want to talk about money. Ain't nobody talk about no money when you got it. You don't want nobody to know you got no damn money, because somebody gonna ask to borrow some. So when you got money, you don't even talk money, to be honest. So I believe she capping. I believe she full of shit. And if she had some money, why she gonna get a motherfucking hair done? Because her hair probably still ain't done from the night of September of 2017 with that fucking ponytail she had. I still think she still got that ponytail on top of her head. As far as I'm concerned. Capping. I say so too. They said talking about something. They'll call it her income tax money.
Yeah, money is definitely capping.
Okay, so TBE said you're not even showing your face. Girly girl. Don't block them. Don't block them, y'all. Whoever that is, don't block them. I ain't got to show my motherfucking face. What my face got to do with this case? What does me showing you my face have to do with this case? Answer that. Making a statement about why I'm not showing my face. What's it to you? What the fuck is it gonna do for her or you to see my face?
Yeah, I was sleeping good. That part.
Now you're welcome to stay. Say something else stupid, you're gonna get blocked. Selling that stank. Y'all dumb. He said, "Let me get my car keys, my weed." Samson talk about Ty rolling. Batman never showed his face. The commander in chief don't need to show. Thank you, baby. Handsome Scorpio said what the fuck that. You know, I feel like giving them a ring for the shit they said. He don't listen. The thing is this. There you go. I'm showing facts. You don't need my face, baby. And really, if y'all look, hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all already on my ass. If I show y'all my face, it's over with. I'm really gonna have some fucking stalkers. So it's best that I just leave this shit the way it is, y'all. For real, for real. Let me just use my crazy ass voice. And that's all y'all need is me telling the truth. Because really, I can be a one-leg bitch with one eye. And I'm still giving y'all the truth. So it doesn't matter what I look like. Good luck, though. Good luck with that. Yes. Now, Cricket, check this out. Cricket said in order for a hotel staff to get their bread, they had to sign a disclaimer. Well, check this out. I got something better for you, baby. I got something better for you. It's some people at the hotel, some hotel staff was in on the setup against Crown Plaza. How about that? How about some of Crown Plaza's staff was in on the setup? And when I say staff, I'm not talking about hotel staff. They had some outside staffing at the hotel. Security people, security personnel that was working with the hotel that was staffed through Crown Plaza, but for another company, and they had their hand on what happened. You see what Fred say?
I see what Fred said
already. If the face match the voice, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, a whole fucking problem, Fred, a whole problem. I don't want that problem, baby. I don't want that. That's dumb as shit. They tried it though. But so yeah, so to elaborate on what that is, because this is a Q&A, to elaborate on what I'm saying is this. Capital Security is a security firm that was staffed at Crown Plaza. They covered the whole hotel. Capital Security got more than one group of people. They staffed more than just that hotel. But also, I've also got information that proves that not only did Capital Security staff the hotel, there were also police officers from Rosemont that also covered the hotel as well and was getting paid as security as well. So you got police officers that were serving as public safety officers as well as security, and there's also a security company that was staffed there as well, and they covered more than just that hotel. So they actually sued Crown Plaza too. That's some shit that people really don't know. right when before Teresa got her bread, Capital Security slapped a suit on Murray Brother Caddyshack and Crown Plaza, FF Realty. They sued them too. So you got to ask yourself, why would they wait 6 years to announce that they're going to sue them too? What did they have? What did they have against the hotel, on the hotel, to be able to successfully slap a suit on them? Why Teresa was suing them as well? You got to ask yourself that. Jay the Truth, welcome. You got to ask yourself that. So, Jay the Truth, welcome to the chat. I don't know if you knew or you just time chiming in, but we're having a Q&A for new subscribers. We gained about 200 plus something subscribers in the last 28 days, and everybody's not up to par with where we are with the research in the case in the series. So we're doing a Q&A to make sure people are where they need to be, or give people the opportunity to ask any questions they may have to get them where they need to be. So this is what this live is about.
Hey, it says how I can now it says I can do stuff on it now. I can like block people and stuff. Now it says I don't know how.
Yes.
I wasn't able to do it before, but I can.
Security that kept watching party having.
Watching.
Wait a minute.
Who?
I don't understand the question. I may be misreading it. Okay, it says Queen T and King Fred. What y'all think of the security that kept watching party, having a Zack TV interview? Security that was watching. I don't understand, baby.
I guess whatever security guard went up to the party had an interview with Zack TV. Maybe.
Can you ask again?
Yeah,
Relevance?
could you rephrase that? The relevance. Welcome everybody. Yeah, definitely. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all. What's good? How y'all feeling?
Yeah, and I don't ask for y'all to thumb the video up, but I do understand what that means. The percentage throws us into everybody's For You page. All right, Jasper Paul Positive K9 Academy. I honestly think it could also have been them, Stephen's family, owners of hotel, threatening Teresa and then maybe telling her, you better not say anything about what happened in the family. Okay, so Jasper's the Stevens family does own damn near all of Rosemont, but they didn't own Crown Plaza. That belongs to David Friedman, who owns Crown Plaza. Now, make no mistake about it, they all buddies. Most of them are. I'm not trying to be funny. There's a lot of Jewish people that are involved in this case, and they're all tied to Skokie, Illinois, and they all get along. They're all big. They're big businessmen, movers, shakers with a lot of bread, a lot of property. But the Stevens family do own Rosemont, but they did not own that hotel. That's still David Friedman's business.
Okay. Look at look, before we go further, I seen some stuff about the security guard. Zack TV, do we think he had an interview with a security guard? I think Zack TV was about to expose interviews that he had with people there.
Yeah.
That
Zack had an
they
interview with
didn't
security
want. They
guards.
had agreement for him not to expose if they did what was right. But when you look right to Zack, he was finna drop because what he had got on the interviews didn't match the footage.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because after he watched the footage, he said, "Oh no, I'm gonna drop."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He gonna drop what he gonna drop. So that's gotta be what it is. I mean, I ain't taking these other people saying what it is. I'm going by what I can understand. I'm not going by these people not trying to figure the case out, bro. Not.
Yes. Okay. So I see what Fred is saying about Rosemont being the west side of Chicago. It is. And yeah, the Crown, yeah, Marriott is definitely considered in West Chicago. And also the party was on the west side of Chicago. So everything he's saying is correct. So let's get back to what one of them asked. They was asking about security. I think Relevance was asking about the security. All right. So yes, this is what I do know. Zack did a round of interviews with quite a few people. When he initially came in to investigate, he came in very neutral and he was just simply investigating people. They weren't really blaming anybody. Like when Zack got the interviews for the hotel, he hadn't even put out the interviews for the kids or any of the lives that we saw him on talking about security. He hadn't put any of those videos out. These are interviews that he got early on in the case. So before he even had a fucked up opinion of the hotel, he was simply listening to the friends and shit, gathering information, and then he got those interviews. Now, after he got those interviews, he already had the kids' interviews. So now Zack is just pretty much going by what the gangs is telling him, what everybody's telling him. He didn't really have any information on anything because none of the videos had dropped, no pictures wasn't really released or anything. By the time Zack got all the information in his possession and he saw how she really looked, and we don't really even know what Zack actually seen, but whatever it was, it angered him and he was upset and was saying, y'all ain't no gangsters. Like real gangsters don't do this to kids. And I saw Shorty, and I'm blowing everything. I'm dropping everything. He went off. I got a lot of comments going in here. Hold on, let me see. Yes, I believe why they took Zack's computer. The security guard went to the room to tell him to keep it down. They did, Tennille. That's absolutely true. Kenneka wasn't in that room, but that definitely did happen. Teresa and them, family and gang members not smart enough to rich enough to cover somebody. You are absolutely correct, Jasper. You very correct. But most of them died. The Bloggers Purge Show said shout out to everybody real quick. Thank you, baby. Welcome to the show, Bloggers Purge Show. Welcome in. I don't know how you found it, but grateful that you're here. Stephanie, do you believe that Zack was at the hotel that night? Absolutely, unequivocally, hell no. Zack was not at the Crown Plaza that night. And I'm going to do you one better. If he had been at Crown Plaza, Kenneka wasn't there. I'm going to leave it like that. And I know some of y'all that are new don't even know what the hell I'm talking about or why I'm even saying that. So if y'all have any questions about anything we saying, this is your opportunity to ask. This whole live is dedicated for questions and answers for anybody that's new or unclear about anything.
Now I'm gonna roll up while y'all answer the question. Let's go.
And yes, Jasper, he said, I think Zack tried to play 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I'm gonna tell you something. I agree with you on that. Why he did that, I really can't tell you. But I can definitely tell you in the beginning, based on the interviews that he did conduct with those kids, he was believing what he was being told. But I do think as time went on, he was able to draw his own conclusions and he saw some stuff that wasn't consistent. And also, he was also being approached by MTV, them trying to dangle a carrot in front of him because at this point, Crown Plaza wants to clear their name and tell everybody that they didn't do shit to the girl. So this whole thing with MTV coming to Zack and all of that, that was all orchestrated from the hotel. All from the hotel, y'all. This was all from the hotel. Zack was approached by MTV to give him the opportunity to expand his platform and clear the hotel's name. That's what the fuck they wanted him to do. And Zack wasn't going to do that because he found out the truth and he wasn't with it. So Zack just wasn't with it. When he found out what was going on, y'all, he wasn't with what happened because they lied to him. Those gang members that he was talking to, all the people he used to run up in the hoods and stuff about, they were all feeding Zack lies. And Zack was believing them. He didn't know what to believe. But then he started getting new information. He started getting anonymous phone calls and shit. He started getting people that was contacting him. So he started getting awareness what was going on. And he was probably still confused. But when he saw that girl's body and saw, damn, yep, that's what we got going on. All right, hold on, y'all. I saw the heart. Thank you, y'all. Shit. Yeah, we had about 70 up in here. That's probably what happened, baby. Hold on 1 second. Man, the devil show. Oh, we back. We lit. I think we lit. Okay. No, I said it too fast. Fuck, we stuck again. Damn. Oh, we back. Are we back? We moving again. Okay. Hey guys, we back. Cool. All right, so y'all, so the code is hearts for when we buffering and hundreds when we back. That's gonna be good. Okay. All right, boom. So to get on Zack TV, when I first heard Zack talking for the interviews, I picked up on a lot of shit that I didn't like about him. I did not like it. I swore to God I swore my spidey senses was telling me something wasn't right with his ass. But what I realized was he was giving what you call a leading interview. A leading interview is when the interviewer leads you into the answer they want you to provide. Like, was you there September night, 2017, the night they found Kenneka dead in the freezer? And because they had rehearsed that question so much, they didn't even hear what the fuck he asked them. He asked them, was y'all there when they pronounced her dead in the freezer? And they said yes.
Hey sis,
Mm-hmm.
you know how he said give you the set question and then he got you ready just to answer. Then he
Yeah.
put the real question on and you just answer it like, damn, did I answer that right? They just
Yeah.
said it.
Look, that's the reason why they asked him about Rico and said he locked up, but he out today. How the fuck are you
Mm-hmm.
locked up and out today? What's up, Kelly Stitches? How you locked up and out
Exactly.
today? That made me realize something as well. I said, damn, they really did rehearse these questions. Because when they first started asking the question, when they were preparing for the interview, he was locked up. So they was like, oh, he locked up. But now he asking it, he out. He's like, oh, he locked up, but he out today. Well, damn, baby, he can't be both of them. So what it made me realize was I said, oh shit, they really did. They practiced this. They practiced this interview.
We
So
just
I knew
not
it was a
getting
practice.
started, Miss Gwen.
Okay, that's fine, baby. She'll be back. Or call me sugar, whatever you want to do. What about Bree? Ooh, what about Bree? I can make a song about that bitch. Ooh, what about Bree? Bree probably the dirtiest motherfucker out the whole
Yeah,
group.
definitely. Cause that question was loaded. Hey, yeah, I know they want us to finish Bree. I know that was the ask them when we gonna get back to Bree. Cause that's
Oh,
what
we gonna
pretty
get
much
on
we
her
left
ass.
off of. That's where the
Oh
static
God.
came from too, sis. You know, that's where the static came from.
Wow.
When we
Okay.
got on Bree,
Yes. So
it
let's talk
get deeper.
about Bree. Let me
Yeah.
tell y'all about Miss Aubriana Mays. Aubriana protected Mays. Highly
Mm-hmm.
favored Aubriana Mays. She's somebody, y'all. She's somebody because throughout the whole case, she never spoke. She was protected. The mother credited her for letting her know what happened to her daughter. She was not around when shit
Mm-hmm.
went down. She was not implicated whatsoever in this case at all.
Are we
She got
buffering
almost
again?
say it again, baby.
Are we buffering? I see the hearts.
Oh shit. Now we moving.
Yeah.
Maybe she just was
Okay.
liking the content.
Oh, she liking it. Yeah. Okay. She understand because that's what she want us to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
I'm just making sure.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So one heart if we buffering, y'all. 100 if we not.
Okay.
Bree said Kenneka the biggest snitch in Chicago.
He
It
said everyone we went buffering. Oh, she letting them know.
Okay, so
All
she's
right.
saying 3 hearts when we buffering. Okay, so she get 4, so
All
we
right.
straight. All right.
Okay.
So let me give y'all the skinny on Aubriana. This is the skinny on Aubriana. Bree had nothing to do with what took place at the party out
Kelly
west with Kenneka
Stitches
and
was up.
Monifa. TL20, no, you're not, baby. You know you're not. We good, we good, we good. Okay, cool. Jay the Truth, we back. Okay.
Yeah, we
So
home. Okay.
Bree had nothing to do with what happened to Kenneka out west. It was just simply Monifa and Kenneka. Bree was nowhere to be found, and neither was Shamaya. Want to make that clear to y'all. Okay, now when shit did go left out west, and she was literally left out west, when they got her back the next day and put her in the car, and I'm speeding through it, y'all need me to clarify, just let me know. She was
Mm-hmm.
found, they put her in the car, and then they start making phone calls on what to do with Kenneka. Irene wanted Kenneka to go home. Monifa even said, take her and put her in front of her mama's house. I do not know how that plan changed, but by the time Bree got to Kenneka and found Kenneka in the car, Kenneka was in a very inebriated state and in no shape, form, or fashion able to drive. So Bree was going to be driving Kenneka, was supposed to be taking her home, but some kind of way the hotel came up. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how I think the hotel came up, but just understand this one thing: is Bree sent a message to somebody named Favor and told Favor, I'm taking her to, I'm a park her in front of her mama house because this car got a donut on it, and I'm not driving to Rosemont to the hotel with a donut on my car. On that night, live in Kenneka apartment. On that night, live in Kenneka apartment. Okay, that night. I'm sorry. I don't understand. It could be live or live. Okay, that
Okay, that
night,
night,
live or live in Kenneka apartment. I don't understand. Ask again, please, Cricket. I don't understand.
yeah, cricket acid. Ask the same question in a different way, form if
Oh,
you don't mind.
we got 90 people up in here, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's regular.
Yeah,
Like y'all.
if
Let's
y'all
get it.
can.
Let's get this up. Yeah.
Smoking weed is a violation of TOS, thus I reported you. Get him off the fuck off of here. I ain't finna entertain that. He and Cali, dumbass. The fuck? Report that.
Mm.
Goofy. Get him out, somebody, please. Get Sean Ruth out.
Um,
Ban him indefinitely. I don't want to see his name no more. Make him make another profile. But anyway, so when Bree got with Kenneka, at some point she must have agreed to take Kenneka home because she said she was taking Kenneka home, but she also stated that she wasn't going to take her to the hotel because of the donut on the car. At this time, this is where shit gets really, really, really bad for Kenneka because the decision was made to take her to the Marriott anyway. Now, Teresa credited Bree for being the one that let her know where her daughter was. Well, I mean, what happened to her? Well, Bree, I don't quite know how Teresa could credit you with that because you were nowhere to be found when she was missing. So how in the fuck were you the one that let Teresa know what was going on when you wasn't nowhere to be found? It doesn't make sense. Read King Anu's post to be wise is unknown in wisdom, but discernment of the duality of was it ill, just in will of man. I don't know if that's ill or they were supposed to go to the movie theater. Yes, I'm gonna clarify the movie thing too, baby, for you. I'm gonna clarify the movie thing for you as well.
I thought it
So,
was a duality of three. I don't
oh,
know.
three. Okay, see,
And
I told
just
y'all my ass slow.
yeah.
Bro, I told you something was wrong with me. Simple shit be going over my head. I'm talking about ill, lil, will.
It's
Yeah. Okay. The pic of her in the car, Kenneka did have a rope. The pic of her in the car, Kenneka did have a rope around her. You talk about the picture that she looks like she's deceased, where she looks like her eyes and with the glasses on and the Adidas jacket. They talking about to make sure we on one page and make sure that I'm answering your question right.
yeah, it is. It is safe, Fred. You see what Fred asked?
Yes, Fred, you're absolutely correct. But I want to address life is good. Welcome in. No, we're talking about a real incident where a young lady died in Chicago back in 2017. This isn't about a movie, baby. Here where y'all at. Are they related to you? No, they're not. They're not related to me at all. I just took a liking to the case, or should I say, I was called to the case because I was born in that city, and it was something very suspicious about her death initially for me. And I'm a very spiritual person, and I could tell something was definitely wrong. So I took it upon myself to step in and figure out what happened to her. That's how I got involved. But no, no relation whatsoever, and no knowledge of her at all.
Yeah, I don't know her either. I didn't know her. Don't know related to her. Just was watching like y'all on other channels and just had invested so much that I really wanted to find out what happened. So we all learning together. That's what we learned. Well, that's how we figured out over here. So it's like what I mean. I want y'all to understand that we just learning together. And if you with us, you with us. But we ain't looking for no trolls or no drama. We lit all that's. It's enough of that in this case, and we ain't on that. Okay.
Right. And also for the people that don't really know me, I do have I use a lot of vulgarities. I definitely do. I'm very passionate about the case. If my language is offensive, I apologize. I'm not gonna be able to refrain from doing it all the time. I'm as respectful as I can be, but this is a very upsetting case, unfortunately. So it pisses me off. I get mad sometimes. I call some of these people out their names. I definitely do because I do not feel like anyone tried to help her that night. Now, I do know someone did try to help her, but right now that's not important. What's important right now is that you learn the basics of the case so that it'll make sense to you and to stop thinking that this girl stumbled through this hotel and that she's on these cameras because she's simply not. And that's something that we have to do for us to find out what happened to Kenneka and really understand what took place that night. You got to stop. You can't keep letting people lie to you. She wasn't in that hotel at all that weekend. She never walked the hall. She was never in the video. She was never in the lives. She was never even there. I at least thought she was dead in the freezer, but I come to find out that that freezer scene was even edited as well. So imagine my shock to what the fuck I felt When I realized that, damn, she ain't even in the freezer, I was so confused. I was just so confused. I didn't understand nothing. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Like, why are they doing all of this? But then when I realized how the city is, hold on, I don't want to miss nobody's comments, bro. Just read that stuff, please. So I want to make sure.
All right.
Um,
Listen, everyone. The Flames. That's our mark. Cricket. That was some scary video footage from the hotel cameras.
yes.
Yeah, I stayed in the Crown Plaza. Um, maybe probably about 7, 8 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was really like creepy. Like where what my room was, it wasn't down those type of hallways. It's crazy. But the it was right before those I was like, if they booked me inside of those hallways, I would have never stayed there.
Right.
You
Bro,
know
I'm gonna
what I
cut you
mean?
off real fast. I want to say something to Cold Pepsi. Cold Pepsi, I'm
But
sorry about what's going on. I'm glad everybody is okay. You stay safe and catch us on the replay. And we love you, girl. And y'all be safe.
what happened?
House fire. These house caught on fire. She got to
Oh
go see about her
no.
baby. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, definitely gonna pray for
Yeah.
you. God speed to you on your way.
Yeah. Okay. So your local menace said happy men's mental health awareness month. Remember to take care of yourselves and it's okay to ask for help. You got that shit right, baby. Your
Salute,
local menace.
salute.
I like that name too. I remember the letter y'all was saying the footage was the yes. Yeah. Oh, Jay the Truth. You must do you know us? He said, remember that letter.
He said he been on
Y'all
the
got
case for a long time ago. He
were
said
you
he been
on
on the case for a long time.
were you on Trey's channel? Cause I think I remember your name.
Yeah, well, only the duplicating Kenneka. He was on there probably from that first that live
Yeah, he saw
that
what's
not
on
that
there.
first live that live when it was probably talked about the mud rock paperwork.
Got it. Okay, so Jay,
So that's the letter
you
he probably
familiar with
talking
us
about the
then?
mud rock paperwork.
Yeah, he remember some Trey gang. That's what's up. I'm glad you know.
Yeah,
I'm glad you over here, baby. I mean, I'm glad you here. I'm glad you
and
here.
and that's a good explanation of it too, sis. Right? Because sis was over there with Trey Gang. You know what I mean? She talked on Trey Gang channel, and I was in the comments, and I eventually came up on the channel and just listening and watching film and learning. Just looking, and then to find out different stuff. I was up there when they had that same live you talk about the mud rock paperwork. You know what I mean? Everything too. So that's how it's kind of come full circle that me and sis kind of, just got here so she can voice the things that been on her mind. And as we were able to strategize, this how we got where we at.
Yeah, y'all saw what they said TV said. She said they said grab a notebook and take notes. We can move forward together. Jay the Truth, I'm
Yeah.
glad you over here, baby. Empress. I listened to your live early. I'm listening now. I'm glad you're here, Sugar. Stephanie, can you start from the beginning? From when they left home? Yes, indeed, I can. I have no problem with that. I know it's a lot. No, it's not a lot, baby. I have an issue with that. That's what this is about tonight. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm a brush through it. But what you can do, I'm gonna give you enough, Stephanie, so that you'll be able to have a good basis and understanding. And then what you could do is I encourage you to start the series from part number one and go forward. And you're gonna be so enlightened. It's gonna make so much sense to you because what's gonna happen as you go through the series and you hear the lives, you're gonna hear consistent information. Nothing's gonna change. It's all the truth and it can be verified. And a lot of what we're telling you, you already were exposed to it. You just didn't know where to put it. So I'm gonna brush through it. Anybody have any questions for everybody that's already aware? I apologize. This live was for new subscribers, is which what I announced, and for the people that are here, if this is redundant. I mean, like I said, people say the same shit over and over again on here, and people steady going and listening. So hopefully y'all don't mind hearing the truth over one more time. So, but I go through it really quickly. And Sansa said, "No Drake ain't over here."
What you say?
He said,
No tricking over here.
all right,
So I
take
just
it
said,
from the
what's
top.
up? You ain't tricking. Oh no, we not Trey Gang is not over here. We ain't trying to be that. I'm just saying we was over on Trey
Yeah.
Gang
No,
channel.
no.
That's
The
what we
person in the
met.
chat said, "What's up, Trey Gang?" and said, "What's up, the Trey Gang?" in the
Oh,
chat.
oh, no,
And
I
then
ain't
that's why
no,
Sansa
ain't
said,
no
"Nah,
damn
ain't
Trey
no
Gang. Ain't
Trey
no
Gang
Trey
over
Gang, no
here."
short face.
Yeah. Loud, what's up, Loud? Don't block nobody, baby. Not yet. Please don't say nothing crazy because they said TV will block your ass.
Yeah, who said so? Oh, you know, you keep talking about it. Okay, this is.
I don't even know. I don't know who said nothing, but she will get your ass. So please, please. And I can't even stop her. So y'all just please. All right, here we go. So, oh man, somebody done got blocked. Godly. Who done stepped out of line? Lord have mercy. Somebody done got blocked.
Lord.
Lord have mercy.
I'm trying to do this. Who allows? That was no one allows.
Yeah, I'm glad she blocked them. They said they are
Oh
minor. They need
yeah.
to be blocked. Okay, cool beans. Yeah, you don't belong over here. This is adult content. All right, so here we go, baby. So from the top, let's take it from the top. From the top, it's very important that you understand when this happened and who left the house with Kenneka. Okay.
Get the life. Y'all know it changed after that first hour. You get a chance. All y'all can re-like it, the video again. And then the next hour it'll come up and show the lights up again.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Thanks for telling me, because I didn't know that. Will y'all do that, please? Y'all do that, please.
Yeah, I watch it start over every hour.
And I don't know who this rip person is saying I
Oh,
ain't
he want to
blocked.
be blocked? Okay, I'll block him then.
Oh
Since he
God.
want to be blocked.
What's up, Ursel Cofield? Hey, new family. I seen your name before too, baby.
That's so comfort. Yeah, I definitely seen you before. Maybe on another channel. But
Yeah.
definitely seen your name before. How you
Yeah,
doing?
your name is in. Yeah, I see your name before. Yeah, plenty of times. All right, so it's very important. And to the people that's new, I would encourage you, honestly, not trying to be funny at all. I would strongly encourage you to grab a pen and a pad. I'm
Definitely
not
hit
even
the
trying to
right.
be funny because a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff, I'm not trying to be blocked. Oh, okay. He's saying I'm trying to be
Oh,
blocked.
okay,
Okay,
okay, okay,
well,
okay,
don't
okay,
block them.
okay.
Don't block them at
Oh,
all.
dang. Oh, no,
Okay,
no. I don't know what's going
Anthony
on there.
Carabio, got him. Welcome to the chat. Ian, what's going on? Mengo, Lord, y'all moving fast tonight. It's 100 people in here. Thank you. I am doing fine. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing
What is
fine. All right, guys.
doing?
So get your pen and your pad.
This new person talking about what is doing? Oh, Lord.
Look, get y'all pen and y'all pad, please. Thank you, baby. However to say your
Okay.
name. Yeah, let's not block the Rip Hunt.
Okay, we doing good on lights.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So it's very important for you to understand what took place with Kenneka that night and to understand the timeline. You got to know when she left the house, who she left the house with. So I'm going to give you the information. Warning: you understand
Yeah,
mistakes
she
happen and you
got to
don't mean
tell
to
him 2
violate
times.
our policies. That's a lie. We're going to block that too. That's a lie too. Block. You can stop that. I'm going to hide that user. YouTube, do not come into your motherfucking comments and say nothing stupid like that. Because I'm going to tell y'all
Yeah.
something right now. As often as motherfuckers cut up and say stupid shit on these lives, how dare somebody come into my YouTube? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Straight up and down. Block me. Block me. I got another platform. But anyway.
They ain't finna do that. He's lying.
No, we got some haters.
People, but the fact that somebody took the time to make up that YouTube page to look like it was.
That's deep. They on here
That's what I'm
enjoying.
saying. Like knowing that you could just block it. If it was a real YouTube, I wouldn't be able to block it. You know what I mean? It would have power that I couldn't block.
We got 100, y'all. I wish I had a bell to ring off. We got 100, y'all. Come on, bro. Let's give us a round of applause. First time we got 100 people in the chat.
Let's go.
I appreciate y'all. Now we
All at the same
finna
time.
now I'm finna unload on everybody's ass. All right, here we go. So for you to understand what happened to Kenneka, or should I say, for you to understand what didn't happen to Kenneka, you need to understand when she left the crib and who she left the crib with. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top. Kenneka left the house September the 7th at 11:30 p.m. and she left with Monifa Shelton by themselves. They were not headed to a party at the Crown Plaza. They were not headed to a party at the Marriott. They could very well have been headed to the movie theater because I saw that text. But what I do know is they never made it there. They actually went to a party out west, a party that's in the neighborhood, a house party. Okay. Now, let's talk about this house party. This house party was conducted at a place where they have a lot of parties at, but it was a special night that night. A young man named Timothy Delaney had gotten released from jail. It was his first time home in 3 years. They were having him a homecoming party and a birthday party. He was pretty much a big deal. From what I'm researching on him, on 30 Cal, Thugger 30, he was somebody. He had some street credibility. He must have been somebody who was standing 10 toes at some point because he had a lot of respect and his family loved him. These are things that I've gathered from my research, and I can honestly tell you he was very much loved and he's very much missed to this day. They're still sending him shit to his page every single day. His sisters, his baby's mother, they love him. They still love him. And he did die tragically. But this ain't about that motherfucker. This is about my baby. So I'm just telling y'all that's who the party was for. Now, bear in mind he had been gone for 3 birthdays. Now, I would like to thank you. They said, thank you, mods. Do you know he was 10 toes down if you don't even know him? I just said, and don't block him, y'all. I said, if you listen, based on my research that I've conducted on him and the way they still talk about him today after dying so many years ago, the amount of love that he still gets lets me know that he was loved. That's what I said. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but do not come at me wrong because you fucking distracted me and I'm not trying to go for it tonight, okay? Like the fuck I said, he was standing 10 toes based on the people that's putting on his page what they're putting on his page. I said what I said. Now, he was loved. He had street credibility. A lot of people loved him. They still do love him. So I cannot judge anybody else's experience with him. I just know about what he did when he came home, okay? Now, he was home. It was a house, it was a homecoming party for him. Monifa got there with Kenneka. Now, these are there now I'm asking you guys to jog your mental Rolodex. What you're getting angry for, because look at what you said. Nobody don't block him either now. Look at what you said. How do you know he damn? Well, fuck it. I
He
can't
just
say
he
nothing.
just need he just needed 24 hours to sit down. You know, it's
Okay.
okay.
All right. So
Just
what I was
24
trying to
hours.
say was, if you would have been listening, what I was trying to say was, I've done extensive research on these people. I'm not just a normal person, okay? My background is very detailed and I got some shit in my background. I study baselines on people. I look for patterns. I look for comments. I do deep dives that you would not believe. And there is not one person on no post, no live, no nothing, nowhere that ever spoke ill on this young man. They never did. And I noticed that. I wanted to know his character and how he was. That's why I did what I did. Okay? Now, I did a deep dive on him, and that's what the fuck I found. 101, bro. 101. We got 101, baby. So
Mm-hmm.
now, with that being said, I wanted to understand his temperament. I looked at how he looks. I looked at how people received him, and I want to look at his past. He was a good looking dude. You know, women got it in their mind that good looking dudes don't have to take nothing from nobody. I know I be feeling like that. I see a cute dude. I ain't gonna be like, "Ooh, you taking cat." I ain't gonna think that. I think you look good. You probably don't have to take nothing. Somebody give you something without you taking it. That's just my miss. That's just me personally. But hell, we got some real cute serial killers. We got some real cute pedophiles. Motherfuckers get locked up for fucking with kids. They real good looking. Can get any woman they want, but that's not what they want. So looks can be very deceiving. But I did that just for me so that I can understand the kind of person he was because I wanted to find out what's happening with this baby. We're talking about a young man named Timothy Delaney, the man that the party was for out west. So I'm asking y'all to get y'all pen and y'all pad because I'm gonna go ahead and roll the story and I can stop if I can, but I want y'all to listen because it's very important. This stuff I'm giving you is very important. It's gonna make you understand what happened with her that night. Okay, they go to the party out west. Now I'm asking you guys right now to jog your mental Rolodex and remember some of the things that you were told in the beginning. Some things that I remember hearing was that Monifa was there with Herman Tolliver. That Monifa some kind of way had something to do with Kenneka getting to this spot. Now I do understand that everybody was saying this was Irene's party, but if you were here with us throughout the series, you would know right now that this has nothing to do with Irene. The party they went to had nothing to do with Irene. Now, bro, if you'll be so kind, you could give them one or two interjections to let them know we at 108, y'all. We at 108. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't ask for likes. I don't ask somebody for no bread. I'm asking y'all to hit the like button if y'all could because I understand how it works. If you go to your YouTube analytic page, when you for the content creators, all of that shit matters over there. That's why people ask y'all to do it. It don't get nobody no money. It gets you put into a percentage of high ranking videos. And what they'll do is they'll throw them on your For You page. So if you can do that, please. This is for Kenneka. This is all this is for. This shit over here, we've been talking about it for a long time. I've been talking about this shit for years. This ain't for me, this for her.
We
What's
don't
your
definitely
cash app?
cash out, Stephanie.
We don't have no cash app, Stephanie, but We're gonna have some super stickers in a minute because I qualify for them hoes. We're gonna do some super stickers. But
Okay.
Anyway, so what's going on right now is this. So now we got Kenneka at an event with somebody she called her friend. She gets to this event and she's amongst people that she knows from her hood. These are people from her hood. She got people that she around the hood with, and also she has Irene and her crew there. So she's not feeling uncomfortable at all. She good, Kenneka good. She ain't got a reputation about being no thought. She ain't got beef with nobody. She really fuck with a lot of people. Like people got beef, but she ain't got none with nobody. Kenneka had one or two little arguments with people on some protecting her friends type shit. And she had some little shit going on with her boyfriend's baby's mama, a little simple shit, but it'll always be something about the dude. But just for Kenneka starting shit with females, that's not what she had. Now, for somebody to ask me some dumb shit about how you know she didn't start no nothing with nobody, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I pay a fucking attention. I pay attention. And you can't get nowhere in life without paying attention. And paying attention is free, but it can cost your ass. It can really cost you to not pay attention. You got to bear that in mind. So, based on Kenneka's personality and her behavior, it looked like to me that she could go anywhere. She was a lot like Zack. She dealt with people from different places, the people that didn't get along with each other, but she got along with them just fine. They had a good relationship. Even when her friends didn't get along, she was able to go between friend groups and still get along with everybody. Nobody seemed to have a problem with Kenneka but Monifa. Keeping it a buck. She the only motherfucker I heard she had a problem with was Monifa. Heard some shit about Mariah, whatever the case may be. For real, out of all the friends she had, the one person I heard her having an issue with was Monifa. How did I hear that? For backup, Monifa fucking said it out her mouth. She said, me and Kenneka fell out because she wanted to make new friends and I don't like bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, we fell back. We always fall back, but we always come together. She was saying so much when she made that statement. Because what she said in that comment was she was jealous. She didn't want Kenneka to have new friends. And she did not fuck with Kenneka's friends. Because she didn't
Yeah.
like bitches, is what she said.
So
And she
sis,
said, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
so sis, right here. Just when my mind go to that girl, I don't know that other girl name who said we were supposed to go to the movies. You know what I mean?
That's a Zara. Azaria.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
she
girl named
always been
Azara.
hanging with these other girls, but that it can't come around them. You see what I'm saying? So Monifa could have wanted her to go to the party out west. You see what I'm saying? Instead of to the movies, because like you said, she was meeting that dude you was talking about there. What's that
Yep.
dude name? You just said she was with the dude name?
Oh, Monifa little boyfriend?
Yeah,
Herman Tolliver.
Herman
He
Tyler.
the
You
only
know
somebody that would claim her funny looking ass. That's who she was dealing with at the time.
that type of shit.
Right. Now, the reason why Azaria story don't fit in this area right here is because Azaria was talking about going to the movies on a Friday. This wasn't a Friday. See, Azaria said, I didn't know nothing about no going to no party with Irene. I was told we were going to the movie theater. Well, Irene's party was on Friday, not Thursday. You have to keep this shit in perspective and you will understand what's going on. So Azaria wasn't talking about Thursday night, she's talking about Friday night. Kenneka didn't make it nowhere on Friday night. Not willingly, she didn't. So this right here, Azaria don't fit in right now. She does, but she don't. She does, but she don't, because you gotta remember, Kenneka did text message Monifa saying you want to go to the show with the gang, the hood tonight. She did ask her that. And then Azaria on the other side is
Okay.
talk about Kenneka supposed to be going to see a movie with us, not no fucking party at no hotel. Well, we know what no party at no hotel on Thursday night, so that shit don't go
So
together.
yeah, so that's a night after.
That's the night
So
after.
she, yeah,
Right.
so then maybe Kanika prior plans with her as well as then gonna hit Irene party after, since it is so close by. You see what I'm saying? It could have been things that she was gonna do, and then the party out west was just a humbug move. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right. Now look at what Samson just said. I'm so glad you own it, baby, because guess what? Your girl
Mhm.
is on it too. It did come out September the 8th. So check this out. What I did was I found this out. They got early shows and late shows. So if a
Mm.
movie drop on September the 8th, the 12:30 show on that morning is September the 8th. They can legally show that movie at 12:30 in the morning because it's technically September the 8th. That's considered an early show. So that's true. And I thought about that shit as well. Cause I said, wait a minute. That movie didn't come out to the 8th. Then I said, wait a minute, damn. But the next day is the 8th. If it's a late show, it's an early show. Long as the date is the date. So yeah, I looked into that. I thought about that too, Sandra. Thank you for saying that. And okay, H Storm, don't block him, y'all. I fuck with Trump. As long as you don't say nothing stupid, as long as you say nothing dumb, you leave him alone. I'm all right with Trump. Okay, y'all can get up out of there. Y'all going to get up out of there because he's saying stupid shit already. Y'all don't get up out of there.
What he said? What he said?
Donald J.
Donald
Trump.
He making sure ain't nobody Donald J. Trump. It's all right. He all right. He all right.
I love Donald Trump, y'all. I know a lot about. We can cover him next. Damn, look, that's the motherfucker we need to talk about.
Long as he ain't saying Biden, because we already see what that's like. All right, but besides that, it was somebody had said something earlier about after we should cover that Sandra Bland case.
I saw it.
Write that in the list too, sis. Okay.
Thank you, G. Thank you, baby, for your input. Try to holler at you. Thank you so much. Aunt T, sending love from Cali. Welcome in, baby. Welcome to the chat. Don't know if you're new or your first time chiming in, but I appreciate you. So now we out west. We out west. We got Monifa and Kenneka at this house party. We got Irene, Shakara, Arnisha, them at the party too. We got Timothy being the birthday boy, the man of the hour, and we got a house full of dudes. Now, I do not want to put too much into who else was at the party out west, but just understand something. I got to give you the relationship of Timothy Delaney to Ty Rowland and how Ty Rowland and them all come into this. It's hard. It's a lot, y'all, but listen to me. It'll make sense to y'all. Ty Rowland had a brother named Lavonche Cooper that got killed back in 2014. He was best friends with Timothy Delaney, Thugger 30. So as a result of that, he was very close to Ty family, Carl Nesbitt, Tynasia, all, and they were all close because they lost their little brother, and Timothy was the little brother's best friend. So that's the connection with them. That's the only thing I got to tell y'all right now about that, because it's going to come into play in a minute. But just know right now that Timothy was home for the first time. And if he was home, you best believe his people was going to show up because those his people. All right? Now, so Kenneka gets there. They're there. This is a house party. Anybody that knows anything about parties like block parties, Chicago kickbacks parties and stuff like that, if you got a whole house full of people partying, you'll have little mini parties all over the house, depending on whose house it is. Like sometimes you got to stay in the front room in the kitchen because you got to stay in one area. You're allowed to go to the bathroom. I can go to the bedrooms. Like it be rules and shit sometimes. But sometimes even the rooms will have people in them. You might have somebody smoking in this room, or the girls up there fixing their hair in one room, coming out hollering at the dudes. It could have been a multitude of things going on, but just know there's a lot of shit going on at this house party, okay? Now, at some point in the night, Kenneka gets given something. She takes something. She's given something. Now, everybody knows that it was said that Kenneka didn't pop pills because she didn't like how they made her feel, and that she couldn't hold her liquor. She wasn't a heavy drinker at all. I've been so concerned about this story since it came out. Really touched my heart. I lost a sister. I'm so sorry about that, Auntie. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, that's what we over here doing it now, baby. We covering the case because of the same reason. Like people pass away, and it's important that you got people to represent that person and that's gonna look for justice. Because sometimes the family be too weak and too upset to fight for stuff. You be needing people on the sideline. Somebody like us. Like it's people that say we wrong because we won't let her rest. And all this old bullshit they be saying, you wrong because you won't let her rest. Ain't no motherfucking rest for this girl. Look at what happened to her. You think rest gonna come for some shit like this? Rest comes for you, the truth being told about this girl. Cause a real story being told. And also we at 123, bro. That's a nice number. Rest gonna come for you where you can go to sleep at night. Rest really ain't for the deceased ones, y'all. I don't even really believe a motherfucker roaming around, spiritually roaming around and rattling chains and doing shit to people after they leave here. I do believe it's people that's gifted in certain ways and they can see into other dimensions and stuff. I do believe in that as well. But as for us right now, the reason why I came into this case was because I did not like what they did to her in life. I'm fighting for what they did to her in life. And it bothered my sleep. I couldn't sleep. I still can't sleep thinking about this little girl. So this is what I'm fighting for. I don't know what nobody else is fighting for. I want her story to be told and the truth to be told. No rest on the bed. Y'all see that? What Kelly said. Ain't no rest on the bed of lies. Baby. Wrenching her up. No rest on the bed. No rest on the bed of lies. Y'all heard that? Ain't no rest on the bed of lies. Whew, that was a deep one. I like that one. All right, which girl? Kenneka Jenkins, the 19-year-old that was killed in Chicago that lied and said they put in the freezer. That was a lie. All right, so now we got to start remembering what was said. Now, Monifa said, if anybody would have drugged Kenneka, it would have been me because I made her drink. Teresa said
Mhm.
Kenneka couldn't hold her liquor. She take one little sip and she drunk. He said, "Oh my mama, I'm glad I found y'all. Thank you, baby." I felt that. I felt that. Damn, that hit me right here on my little chest, man. All right. So remember what you was told. So Monifa said, if anybody slid anything, it was me. And then Teresa say, she can't take her liquor. We just alike. One little sip and she drunk. Yes, she's saying Kenneka was very responsible. She knows my predicament. All this stuff they saying leading me to believe that Kenneka wouldn't knowingly do any damn thing like this. So somebody had to trick this girl into taking whatever she took.
Facts.
Now, that's when we got to slow everything down. Now we got to start remembering what was being said between the girls. When Monifa and Irene was going at it, you got to remember some of the stuff that they were saying. Irene said, you left her drunk, old fake ass friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you. It's about you right now. She brought up Myra. She
Mm-hmm.
kept saying it's about you. It's about you. She kept focusing on her. And she said, you left in the hallway drunk. And she said, you gonna come back saying, Kenneka missing. And I said, go fucking find her. How grown lady gonna go missing? And what did you do? You stayed and partied. So I'm like, wait a minute. That don't fit the footage. Wait a minute. I don't understand that. So let me tell y'all what I had to do. What we have to do. What we all have to do. We have to take it step by step. Why was it always a conflict when it came to who left Kenneka out in the hallway? Everybody was blaming Monifa, but they kept throwing Maya. Maya just kept getting thrown in there. But she was like, I didn't see him take him out the room. I had my head down. I felt a foot kick my foot, and I looked up and she was gone. I went out there in the hallway, and then she told me to go back in the room to get her phone and her keys, and I told her to wait right here. And I went back in. Then Monifa came up saying she was missing. So if
Mm-hmm.
you notice when Maya told that story, she separated herself from taking her in the hallway and from leaving her in the hallway. She kept separating herself from the
Mm-hmm.
story. She would never admit that she did anything. And everybody kept blaming Monifa. This is why. I'm telling y'all why they blamed her. She's the only person that was with Kenneka that night. She rode there with Kenneka. She gave that girl something and she took her in the hallway of that house party where them dudes snatched her the fuck up. They took her. And Monifa dipped too with her dude. Before this all went bad, Kenneka said, listen, I want to get this shit straight because I'm tired of people lying. In the midst of Kenneka getting intoxicated in that room waiting for Monifa to come back, she said, I'm ready to go. And Monifa said, I am too. And I told you his D was little. Monifa's talking about the dude who D she was dealing with. She obviously
Mm-hmm.
talked to Kenneka early that night about somebody she was going to get up with. And she must have told Kenneka, look like he got a little pee-pee. Because I never could understand that. Why would you say, I told you his dick was little. Who talking about a dick? They never talking about no dick. But then I said, wait a minute. Why would she say that? They must have previously talked about the boy pee-pee. And she's telling Kenneka wherever she dipped off to, the boy had a little pee-pee. Now she said, I'm ready to go too. I told you pee-pee was little. Next thing you know, Kenneka getting drowsy. And she bump into the lamp. And then here come Irene. I told her to lay down, sleep her drunk off. She can't drink and drive. She said, because Bree was gone. She threw that in there. Bree wasn't there. She wasn't never there. She didn't never go there with them in the first place. Now Irene is throwing in the official story they gave. Because you got to remember, they all had to stick to a script. They was all supposed to tell one story. But when that MTV shit came out, everybody started turning their backs on them. But they didn't know what was going to get covered. So they were all making lives to get their part out. Everybody was trying to fend for themselves at that time. Maya came out. Monifa came out. Irene went the fuck off. She went off. She went batshit crazy. And if you listen to her at that time, she told a whole lot. they said this one thing that stood out to me, and I never forget this shit, y'all. Her sister said, "We carry her on our back." And I said, stop the motherfucking press. Kevin said collusion. You damn right, Kevin, is collusion. You better say it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, stop the press. Wait a motherfucking minute. You carry her on y'all back. When? Cause the story y'all gave us was she got drunk. She laid on the bed. Monifa took out the room, left in the hallway, and she was gone, never to be found again. We got 1:30, y'all. Never to be found again. She was never to be found again. Right? That's what they said. So when y'all had time to put her on y'all back? So now I gotta figure out, when did they put this girl on their back? It didn't make sense for me. When would they have time? They didn't take her from one side of the room to the next side of the room on their back. They didn't do that. They never saw her
Mm-hmm.
after she left the hallway. So when did y'all have time to put her on y'all back? Oh, we
And,
got
and
it.
right and
Go ahead,
right
baby.
here says with what Jada True saying right here. Monifa said she couldn't help Kenneka even if she wanted because of Rosemont. Now, all right, let me tell you how that piece fits in
Go ahead,
to
baby. Go
what
ahead.
we're saying. You know, that piece right there, Monifa couldn't help because after she left Kenneka and they actually found her, you see what I'm saying? Irene and her sisters carried her on her back when she was at the party out west to her car that was left. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm seeing everybody's comments, y'all.
Okay.
The comments moving kind of fast for me right now, y'all. I'm trying to keep up, but they're moving kind of fast for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right.
All right.
So go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Remember what you were saying.
Yeah, I had to hide somebody real quick. They was messing up. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm trying to tell what he was saying. When after they carried on her back, and so they found her from when Monifa left her. Even though when Monifa left her, some terrible stuff happened to her. Right, she was still in the condition. Plus, Monifa had to be the one that poisoned her drink because Monifa said it herself. If anybody poisoned her drink, it would have had to been me because she was drinking with me out the bottle. And then I think she said we started drinking from cups. But so we ain't see that on no footage, so you can't say that's there. You don't see her and Monifa drinking out of a bottle or have a bottle to themselves. So to think that what she's saying there happened there, that's not there, because that's not what you're seeing. And just the allude that is there because you see footage and don't and just say it's that. When we hear have somebody say the part of it get goofy out west, and then talk about how thick the party was and different stuff. You gotta take in all the details around the case and put them all together to see how the thing fits perfectly together. And that's what we're doing over here.
Right. And I wanted to address some stuff that they were saying. Um, some
Okay.
young lady said she's so sad. She prays she gets justice. And you're right, baby. I hope so as well. Um, Volk Volk Cola Patreon. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay, but what would that medication be? I got you on that one
Okay,
too.
great,
If you
sis.
if you if
Yeah.
you give me a moment on that, Volk, I got you on that. Why he black? Take him out, y'all.
Okay.
Take Logan out. Ban him. No timing out. He got to go.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get onto the autopsy findings and the medicine on the toxicology report, but I want to give you one tidbit of information so you can stop worrying about that. They didn't get her body. They never autopsied Kenneka's body, so you don't have to worry about what was in that person's system because it wasn't Kenneka. But we'll get on that though. Logan talking about sorry. Nah, you don't be sorry, be careful. All right. Okay, yeah. Don't
I
get him
still
out.
can't block them though. I still can't block them.
I got it. I got them. I'm
Yeah.
removing them. Hide them. I'm hiding from the channel.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. They gone. They
Yeah.
gone for good. All right. Now,
All right, cool.
oh, they gone. It just didn't catch it. He good. He gone, y'all. All right. Here we go. All right. Cool. So now let's go back to the room. So Monifa, after she slipped Kenneka that drink, She knew she had to get Kenneka up out of that room before Kenneka got to the point where she couldn't walk. So that's why Irene said she was laying down for a little while, and then she got and
It's
then
not
Monifa got off
actually
the bed.
do-rags don't do this.
You
So
a,
it's
you a pharaoh. Pharaohs wear them on their heads. Tell that motherfucker he to
yeah.
brush up on his Egyptology. You a pharaoh. That what is on your damn head. But anyway, so remember what she said. Irene said she laid down, and before you knew it, Monifa already had her up off the bed. Talking about get up, sleep. You all sleep loose, drunk up in here. Now, here's the problem. When their story initially was Bree was gone, so they couldn't leave. Well, Bree was never there. They couldn't leave because Kenneka couldn't drive. That's why they didn't leave. And it wasn't no leaving for Kenneka. Monifa had already had the plan on taking her and delivering her to them boys. And that's why but Monifa gonna say some shit like, I wasn't thinking. We be around Weston them.
Mm-hmm.
And when she said that, we be around Weston them. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't nothing. I mean, I was drunk. I can only know what I can remember. Like she was saying some real weird shit. And then she said something about something. I thought she was laying on the couch or in the car or something. I said the couch. Ain't no couches in Crown Plaza. It ain't one fucking couch in Crown Plaza. Not one couch that I seen. It ain't no couch in them hotel rooms. It ain't no couch in the lobby. There are no couches in that hotel. No couches in that damn, not in the lounging area. There are no couches. So what couch is she talking about? And you thought she was sleeping in the car? When did y'all check the car? We don't have y'all going outside checking that car together. None of that. So what is she talking about? Well, we getting ready to tell y'all. Gonna tell y'all what she talking about. Monifa's fucking lying. Monifa delivered Kenneka to them dudes at that party out west, and her and her dude dipped and did their thing, and then Monifa went home. This is the reason why Teresa kept saying she was left at the party. Now, I know everybody was wanting to understand, why was Teresa saying she was left at the party, especially if you told them to bring you your fucking car? How you saying she was left if you told them to bring your car? That's what I always thought, right? But now I know now. She was left at the fucking party. The person that she came with left her at the party. That's why Irene said, how am I supposed to do something when she left for who she came with? What I supposed to do? She left for who she came with. Irene talked about when Monifa took her out the room. Irene knew goddamn well Kenneka wasn't leaving that night. She knew that. Because Kenneka's keys was still in the room. That's the shit people don't realize. Kenneka's keys was still in the room. So when Kenneka took in the hallway, they was not going nowhere. And everybody knew that. Kenneka was fucked up and the keys was in the room. It wasn't no Bree and wasn't no Maya. They were nowhere around. Now, let's talk about it. So Irene and her sister them are worried about Kenneka. They in the room with her keys and her phone. And Kenneka AWOL. She gone. They stay in that room till the sun come up, waiting for Kenneka to come back. And she never came back. So they went home Friday morning. Kenneka been gone all fucking night. Her
Yes.
mama car gone. She gone. Cell phone gone. Them boys still doing whatever they doing. And Kenneka ain't nowhere to be found. But that
And
car
that
is just...
explains, sis, I'm sorry.
Wait,
And
right
that
here.
is and that explains, sis,
Mm-hmm.
why when Miss Teresa said out of her own mouth that they stopped by my house
Looking for her.
looking for Kenneka on Friday, right?
Yes. Did you
She
repeat
put
that?
them
Hold on,
there.
bro. Hold on. Say
Yes.
that one more time. I need y'all to hear what he's saying. Kenneka made a statement on the radio show that people probably didn't understand, but we're getting ready to
Miss Teresa.
clarify it for y'all right now.
Mm-hmm. Miss Teresa, what she did, she made a statement and she said the girls came by the house early before the party. You see what I'm saying? Before
Mm-hmm.
the party's later that night. Kenneka left Thursday. You see what I'm saying? She been
Mm-hmm.
going all night with Miss Teresa Carr. She going all night. She ain't came back the next day. And the girls coming and looking for her at the house. Remember and I'm sorry I'm tying other stuff in. Remember they said she left with a dude? She didn't leave with a dude, but somebody got her.
A
You see
dude
what I'm
left with
saying? So
her.
That's why they coming to check at the house to see if she got back and left her mama car because she was messed up when she left.
They did not.
Monifa let her out. We don't know if somebody dropped her off back to her mama house because we ain't find her where we was at. We stayed there and waited. We go check at her house. She not there still. Then this where the conversation come in with Irene get that call to go back to go pick her up.
Yep. And one more thing to add. Remember when Teresa
Go ahead.
said, remember when Teresa said in her statement that they called her earlier that night and asked her, was Kenneka at home? I kept asking myself, when would they call you and ask you, was she
Yeah.
home if y'all left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look what
Yeah, you
Empress
see
said.
when you see when it started snapping, here they come. So when we start piecing it together, then we gonna buffer. You see what I'm saying?
Because what's crazy, bro, is I could put on any video
And they ain't
today.
buffering. Yeah. But
No. Okay, I'm back. We back. Oh, we back.
okay.
We back. Okay. Cool. All right, y'all. Stay on here. Don't leave. We back. All right. Now, so now we clarified it. We understand why Teresa said she was left at the party. That's why she said that. Because Monifa did leave that baby at that party.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all day Friday, Kenneka is missing. She's fucking
Mm-hmm.
missing. Miss Teresa knows she missing. Leonora, I don't know what time Leonora found out. But guess what ended up happening? They knew that Irene and Killer was having a party at the Marriott. So you know what they do? They go to the fucking Marriott. They go to the Marriott before the party starts. And they looking for Kenneka because they don't know where the fuck she at. She been missing all night and they don't know where she at. Now they looking anywhere that she could possibly be. Go to the Marriott. They knocking on doors. They cutting up. And the police get called out, y'all. Listen to what I'm telling y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The police get called out. But it ain't Rosemont Police Department. It's Park Ridge Police Department. Let me say that one more time. This is going to be very important because I'm going to show y'all how 2 police precincts was involved in her search. When the police came out to Marriott, they came out to lock them up. Jay Edis, you can join, baby, but right now this is just a 2-way live. This is a regular YouTube live. This ain't the StreamYard app. But when we do the StreamYard app, I'll definitely extend an invite to you. Who'd you block?
Sis, he typed it in about 7 times straight. So he was like a bot or something.
Okay, maybe so. Okay, if you say so, baby, that's fine. So,
But it's only a 24-hour. I could take it off. Let's see if he do it again.
He probably won't. Just don't do nothing, y'all. Just don't do nothing because we're trying to. Right now, we're doing a Q&A session. It's a learning session right now, y'all. So please,
Okay.
please, y'all. We doing a Q&A learning session tonight. Leonora had the same Adidas jacket Kenneka had on, and she looked deceased in that back seat with them glasses on. Yeah, Jay, the truth. You know what? Leonora and Kenneka had the same Adidas outfit. I got a photo of them both standing up in an all black Adidas fit together in a hotel bathroom on another time. So it's a possibility that they just both had a black Adidas outfit. But I see what you're saying. Good catch. And stay like that. Stay observant because all that shit is all gonna matter about that Adidas outfit gonna come back into play. So please just stay where you at. But I can definitely tell you, Leonora had a black Adidas outfit just like Kenneka. That's a fact. I can show y'all the picture of that. Now, the police get called out, y'all. The police get called out, and they are coming to lock them up because they did not have no idea that nobody was missing yet. They didn't have no idea that Kenneka was missing because a police report hadn't been filed. Nobody had done anything for Kenneka. Now, mind y'all, this is going to be Friday night when this is all happening. And this occurred at 6:30 on Friday night, and it was 20 hours after Kenneka had left the house. It's very important that y'all listen to this timeline. 11:30, she leaves the house. 6:30, they at Marriott cutting up, looking for Kenneka, wondering where she is. Park Ridge police come out. They tell them Kenneka's missing. At that point, Leonora goes to make the police report with Park Ridge Police to let them know that Kenneka is missing. And they go home. Now, they recover Kenneka. Irene gets a phone call about Kenneka, and her and her sister them went and got Kenneka, put her on their backs, and took her to her mother's car to safety. This is where the carry her on the back shit comes from. They carry her on their back to put her in that car when they found her fucked up. Now they're making phone calls to determine where they're going to take her. Now they call Monifa. Monifa tell them drop her off in front of her mama house. They call Bree, and I'm not quite sure how that conversation went, but I can definitely tell you this. By the time Bree got to where Kenneka was, and she got to the car, and she saw the shape Kenneka was in, she noticed that there was a donut on the car. So now she gets a call from her people them named Favor. And Favor, how could mom not miss her overnight? People looking for your child. You're not strong. Yeah, for real. And she had her car.
Yeah.
And she
And
had
see,
the car.
she was feeling kind of weird because when the girls came looking for her at the house, she said, "Is Kenneka missing?" So she felt weird. You see what I'm saying? Because she asked them, "Is she missing?" Because she knows she ain't seen the car overnight. She ain't
Right.
pulled back up to the house. And I know she left with Monifa, and y'all ain't who she left with. So I know Monifa ain't the one that went back to the house. Because if
Right.
Monifa back to the house, she went, "What the hell, my car and where Kenneka?"
Right. Monifa did not go back. Monifa was a coward. She was trying to get them to drop Kenneka in front of her mama house in her fucking car in the state that she was in. Irene was telling them to take her home. Irene said this, y'all was supposed to be taking her home. That's what y'all told me.
Mm-hmm.
She said that in her live. Y'all got to remember the stuff that was being said, and you'll
And then she
realize.
still tried not to make, and she said, "Y'all." So that still got to implicate more because that was when she was talking to Monifa,
Yep.
right? So
Yes.
that's got to keep Monifa with Bree somehow when it comes to transport Kanika. Even though Bree said, "I'm going to do that right now. I'm finna get in the car with get in the car
Kenneka.
with Kanika right now."
And
You
drop
know
it
what
in
I
front of
mean?
her mama house. She's talking about drop it in front
Yeah.
of mama house. She said, because the donut is on this car, and I don't want to drive to that hotel in Rosemont with this donut on this car.
The missing pieces that we missing out of this that we gotta find that we
Mm-hmm.
missing is we know the ones who arrived to Crown Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
This is after Kanika's body is being uh, dropped off the second time.
Right. You're
The
right.
second time, y'all.
Right. So what we talking about at the second time is money from sorry to say is she the child disrespect. I'm curious to say is money from sorry to say is she a child no disrespect. Yeah,
It's,
yeah
yeah,
19-year
yeah,
old.
yeah.
She was 19. Mer, Karak. I'm not. I can't do these names tonight, y'all. My mind is in a whole different
Uh,
frequency right now. I'm
Macar-
trying to
Macario Cordero. Cordero.
Cordero. Yes, Cordero.
Yeah,
So
Cordero.
they
And,
well they
and and she says I think she's dyslexic and using her voice talking
so
and still listening. That's who she sent what she's doing, the person who's listening in. She's dyslexic
got it, got it,
and
got it. But
using her
all things
voice
fit together
talker
is going to be
to
eviction. Yeah. And you see what Jay said? Jay said, man, y'all connected some dots for me. It's making more sense. Oh, baby, you might well just
yeah,
go to
Jay,
oh, it's finna really connect for your ass. Now we got Bree is with Kenneka.
yeah, Kevin
Kaneka's in a
McBride.
she's in dire straits. They've already asked her to take her home. They asked her to take her to the hotel. She agreed to drive to the hotel until you saw the donut on the car. Now she don't want to drive to the hotel. Now she's
Mm-hmm.
saying, I'm finna park her in front of her mama house because this car got a donut on it. She's talking to Favor. After that, she goes radio silent. This is at 11:30 on Friday night.
Yes.
Yeah, so there you get started. You damn right we just getting started, baby. You
You
already
already
see
know
it.
it.
Relevance, I know you feel this shit coming. We on the tip of the iceberg. This ain't shit. We ain't even got started yet. Right. So now they gotta make this decision. Now, let me tell you something Teresa said that resonated with me. And I think this is exactly where this goes. Matter of fact, I'm fucking sure this is where this goes. She said, if it wasn't for Bree, I wouldn't have never knew what happened to my daughter. Now, I didn't understand that. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't understand it. I said, this bitch wasn't even at the hotel. She don't know what happened to your child when she got snatched. She wasn't there. She was in and out the hotel. She wasn't there when the search party started. She wasn't there when she snatched it. She was out. How you gonna credit her with anything? But then I realized something. I said, I be damned. That's that phone call. So guess what happened, y'all? Bree called Teresa. So Teresa, what the fuck was going on? And guess what? Moneybag Yayo said, Miss Paper Chase 2017 from the 99 to the 2000 told Bree. She told Bree take her ass to the Marriott, and we gonna say she got attacked at the Marriott. We finna get paid. That's
Yep, because Irene throwing a party, and that's where she would be at. Boom.
We gonna make it look like this shit popped off at the Marriott. We finna get us some money. And that's what they did. So they take this baby to the Marriott and they fucking leave her at the Marriott. And then they get in the car and go make their rounds to get the people to tell them over the Crown Plaza. So now we finna go into full reenactment mode. Now, make no mistake about this. The video footage that we saw was shot over the course of several fucking days. This did not happen on 1 day, 2 days, nor 3 days. I got proof to tell y'all that the video footage started like on the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th. They shot for fucking 6-7 days strong. And you want to know how I can tell you? I'm going to tell you how I can tell you. I'm going to tell you how I can tell you. First piece of evidence is the letter the family wrote saying it was in footage, but it was already gone. That's the first piece of evidence. Last piece of evidence for me is when Eugenia Walker them was leaving from down there after that reenactment, and Jalen Ford had that accident, and that girl supposedly died that night. Now, I'm going to give y'all some more tidbits. Mr. Man of the hour, old 30 cal, thugger 30 ass, he bops his ass down to the Crown Plaza and is on the footage. While they doing the reenactment, this motherfucker.
Go ahead, sis. Yeah, y'all chill. Stay here. Stay here.
Gotta type it in there, bro.
All right, hold on. I don't know if I can type.
Oh, I can type it. But tell me, hold on. Oh, let me tap my dirt real fast.
They'll give me the option to type.
Oh, I got. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we back. We got 3-100.
We back. Okay, cool. So y'all just know this gonna happen. I'm asking y'all to do me a favor. If we buffer out, don't go. Stay on here. Y'all not gonna lose us. If y'all see me come in the comment section and type in and say we done, we at 140, bro. We showing out tonight. If we get in the comment section and say we done, you're gonna know we done at that time. But until then, don't leave, y'all. Do not leave. If I have to shut it down, I'm gonna shut it down. We'll be back tomorrow, but do not leave. All right. So now, like the sick fuck, you know the little profile shit where they say when the person commit a crime, they always return back to the scene of the crime to peep the progress of the police and to check out the scene and survey shit. In the normal fashion of a sadistic motherfucker, he ended up at Crown Plaza. Now, we telling y'all, Arlisha Hart, thanks for coming in, baby. Yeah, we both have been on Trade Games channel before, so we've done that. We've done that.
Yeah, we did it before.
Thank you for your suggestion. So, all right, so he decides he want to go to Crown Plaza to see his handy dandy work, y'all. He wants to see his handy dandy work. So now when everybody up there doing the reenactment and shit, Ty rolling them up there now, Ty Nasia up there now, all his people is up there now. They all up there now covering his fucking tracks. They covering up for this motherfucker who did this shit to this girl. Now everybody up there, and Ty Rowland is moving around like a little robot. Ty Rowland was not a shot caller that night. I don't know who the fuck made y'all think that Ty was running shit, but he wasn't moving like he was moving too much. Bosses don't move like that. And he's seen on camera. He didn't mind being seen on camera. They want to protect Timothy's ass. The person being protected is the person that's not on camera. Bree, Timothy Delaney. They came in the Southwest entry. Guess who he came in the hotel with, y'all? You wanna know who he came in the hotel with? You ain't gonna believe this shit. He came in the hotel with Miranda Morgan. Remember the fingernail girl? That's that girl right there with the long ponytail bitch tapping the screen. She was there too. She came in with him. Now, let me state this for the record and for the books. I am in no way saying Miranda Morgan had anything to do with what happened to Kenneka, because Kenneka still wasn't at the Crown Plaza. The reenactment was going on, but Kenneka was not down there. I'm going to make sure that I'm clear on that, okay? Okay, now. So, he all on the lower level and shit. He pimping around the hotel. Remember, I'm giving y'all a timeline of how long they recorded the videos. All this is for a reason. So y'all got to stay with me on this. The dude in the footage of him coming in on Saturday and on Sunday, the dude got a bushy ass head full of hair. He does not have a haircut. We do know that this is happening on Sunday because we know that Teresa then was there on that Saturday going into Sunday getting the girl out the freezer. It wasn't Kenneka, but let's just keep it pushing. Now, we get another video of him, Ty Rowland, Tynasia, and Timothy Delaney. They in that little holding area, and a nigga got a haircut. Excuse me, he got a haircut, y'all. So you know what that lets me know? The bitch got his haircut. So guess what T Slay got to do? Slay got to figure out when the bitch got his haircut. So you know what I did? I stalked his ass and I figured that out. He got a haircut on September the 12th. Now we got him making videos on the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and the 12th. Is y'all with me now? So they had all these fucking days to make these videos. This is how come Irene wasn't Irene in all the videos. Let me clarify some stuff. The video with Irene holding the phone to her face saying, "You're pretty, thank you, happy birthday, it's the parking lot." That's Irene. The videos of Ty Rowland, the girl in the red with the red hair hopping around the Ty Rowland videos, that is not Irene. That is Jalen Ford. You got to know the difference. This is the reason why they all was dressed out, why they all had on all black, red hoodies, Black Hawk this t-shirt, black Adidas, jean outfit, motherfuckers switching jerseys and shit. People, it was a lot of fucking wardrobe changes going on, y'all. Everybody was dressed like somebody else. This is the reason why everybody was walking through that hotel in circles and not never going into these rooms.
Hey, Steven said that's what I was thinking. Say I agree with what they said TV. Let me see what they said. TV said the way she telling it is connecting all the dots. It's making sense. Honey.
It's the only way to tell it, baby. It's the only way to tell it. It's the only way to tell it. And it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't care about what nobody come and say about this channel over here. You ain't finna poke a motherfucking hole in this story because it's true. It is the truth. I can prove to y'all 2 police departments was involved. I can prove to you Kenneka left that motherfucking house on a Thursday. I also got something to tell you about Teresa. She didn't know her daughter was dead, y'all. So no matter what the fuck we say about this maggot ass lady, she didn't know her daughter was dead. She didn't know that. I'm gonna get to that. I'm going to get to that. So some real bad stuff happened to Kenneka at the Marriott, y'all. And I got a special way I want to present that piece to y'all because that's when she died. She died at the Marriott after they left her at the Marriott. And that's a very sensitive subject. We're going to dedicate a live to that. So just understand this. After Ruby left Kenneka at the Marriott, she suffered another round of brutality. This is where Rayshawn Mitchell and Kenneth Tartnum all come into the picture.
Hold on, sis. Slow down for a second.
Got it. Go ahead.
I'm trying to keep Stephanie with it because she was already with us. She said so she didn't know. All right, Stephanie, to clear that up, it's like when Bree had that conversation. Remember we talked about Bree texting at 11:30 on the night of the party when supposedly Kenneka Jenkins is supposed to be about to walk in to leaving the house. She's supposed to be leaving the house 11:30, right?
Mm-hmm.
They told the story like she leaving the house 11:30 on Friday night, but she left 11:30 Thursday night. You see what I'm saying? But 11:30 Friday night, Bree is getting a text saying she's getting in the car with Kenneka to drop Kenneka off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And not this is not getting in the car to drop her off to walk her in with Shemaya and them. This is
I
not
know.
that kind of drop off. This was you got to understand what's going on. That's right after Irene and her sister just said, we put her on our back. They put her on
Right.
the back and took her and put her in the car.
Yep.
You can't go nowhere. That thing they telling you happened in the hotel. Nah, just lay right here. You can't go nowhere. No, don't try to drive. You know what I mean? Don't try to drive. Lay right here, cause I know you want to drive. I know you want to get home. You want to tell what the hell that happened to you out west. What the hell that happened to you? You couldn't control it because you was on the stuff, but you still too messed up to do anything or drive yourself. And I'm gonna get in the car with my friend. That what she chose to do. Like we say, they could have followed. We hear the other scenarios that could have happened. So like we said, there's different shares of guiltiness inside of this. You know what I
Right.
mean? But still, in a way, she put her in a car, which is her car that she had been away from that prior day to her getting to that party. You know what I mean? So she'd been away
Mm-hmm.
from the car forever. How long she was with those Weston them, whoever they
Western
is,
them. Western
whoever
them,
Weston
y'all.
them is. I don't know who they is. I'm just telling you, whoever they is, Weston
Shit, I
them
know
that
who.
party, who had that party out west, Weston them. Whoever had the party would be responsible concerning that type. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay Money said she left Thursday in the
in a in a
blues.
in, in a black Adidas outfit. And so it was black, but I
Okay.
got you, Kelly. Yeah, it was a black Adidas outfit, a black
Yeah, they
Adidas
killed
sweatsuit.
Jay Money. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did kill Jay Money after that.
Yup, they
Somebody,
did.
cause look, like what you say, Jay Money and Leonora, the two we got two witnesses to say Kanika was in a Adidas outfit.
Yup,
Those
and
the
yup,
two witnesses we got. Not that we saw her with our eyes, but we got two witnesses that we can trust. Leonora. See, Leonora spilled the beans on the 20 hours to us. She spilled it. That's why her mom was looking at her crazy on the dotted eyes.
yup.
That was you gotta look. You gotta understand what's going on. It's
Yeah,
on camera for you. Just gotta watch it for yourself, and that's why we was going through it, so y'all can understand what's going on. You know what I mean?
yes. Y'all, we and Mr. Cordero. I'm fucking up his name so bad. Yeah, I see what you're saying, baby. Don't hurt your foot at that time he kicking the stump because he mad. No, everybody feels your pain. We all feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The way I feel about this little girl, the saddest piece of me, the thing that brings me the most agony and pain is the moment,
Mm-hmm.
her, her awareness. I would have liked to have believed she was totally out of it. It was totally oblivious that she was even being hurt. But unfortunately, that's not the fate she suffered, y'all. That girl fought. She fought to live. She definitely fought to live because I saw her body. And when we get to the freezer and the crime scene photos, I'm gonna take my time and walk y'all through how I know for a fact she was fighting when she died because that's really where I thrive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kick ass in that freezer. I'm gonna tear that motherfucking freezer down and explain her whole body to y'all because ain't nobody telling the truth about what happened to this girl's body. Her body tell a story. See, here's the thing about it: the dead do speak. Literally, yeah, hey, they do it more than one way. Some people gifted can hear the shit, but as for me,
Yeah, I mean,
I can look at a body and I can if I'm I don't now here's the thing, y'all. I don't touch dead bodies. I just my family's a family business of mine, and I know a lot. I can walk up on a body and I can tell you how long a person has been dead. It's simple. I'm gonna teach y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all in 2 minutes and how you will never forget that shit. You will always know when the person died because their body goes through different stages. Period. You hot when you die, and you ain't stiff. You just died less than 3 hours. If you cold and you ain't it's stages, y'all. Everything, your body is a wonderful thing, and when you pass away it shuts down in a specific order, and whatever you're doing in death, it happens again during rigor mortis, and how you land your body will tell it.
Mm-hmm.
If you doing something
Mm-hmm.
high activity and strenuous, like if you kicking, you know what, let me give y'all an example. I'm just jumping, I'm gonna jump back. If you ever seen an accident victim that gets in an accident and they die, and if they had their foot pressing the brake real hard and they was gripping the steering wheel with their hands and they was holding it, bracing themselves for the impact, they end up dying. Their whole body gonna crumple up and they gonna lay flat and limp. But the minute their body start cooling and they start going through their stages of decomposition, you know what's gonna happen? Their motherfucking arm gonna shoot up and their leg gonna get stiff as a board. Because whatever you're doing in death, it happens again when you die, when you go through the process of dying. So you will see a person laid out on a damn table, one leg up, one leg out. Person was like, "Oh, did they die in an accident?" You know it. You'll know it. The body gonna tell you. And guess what? Your extremities always tell you, your hands, your legs, your arms, your feet, your fingers, your face. Remember that shit Teresa said? She had a disgusted look on her face, like she had been, somebody was agitating her. We never saw that look on
Well,
her face now, did we? No, we didn't see it because we didn't see what she saw. But guess what?
hold on, sis. Stop,
Yeah, go
stop
ahead.
a second. 1 second, right
All
there.
right. I know
That's
I'm
good.
gone, y'all. I know
No,
I'm
no, yeah,
gone.
you good. We gotta address on Jada Truth said, but we also, I want to say this. So they, with Kiara Fleming said her, so they assaulted her at the pool or in the freezer. I want to say at the pool. If we can play, sis, you got that audio right?
Yeah.
Did we play the on last one? Since it's 129 standing here,
Yeah.
could you play that for them?
When they was
129 real quick.
when they were walking around the pool, when they were swimming
Yeah,
and all of that.
yeah. Said we not swimming in the pool, but we swimming in coochie.
Yeah,
This,
when he said Thugger 30 and Irene name, y'all can do that. I don't
yeah,
know that
that
song.
right there, that right there. Play that for the 130 people that's here.
Okay, guys,
That
give me
that's
1 second.
watching.
Let me suit up
And
boot up
then
the
I'm
little
going back to
iPad.
Jada Truth question because vote collect colo vote vote. I just say that vote want to know what that the victim crying audio was about because I don't think that was Kenneka, but I definitely think that was another victim in this case.
Is he talking about the audio what she said while y'all doing this to me?
Yeah, I think it's like that some crying and hearing somebody getting raped or something like that.
Oh, okay, no, no, okay. So there's two. So it's two. So there's
Yeah.
two that can be talking about. There's one where they saying help me in Irene's live, but there's also an audio where a girl is saying why y'all doing this to me and she's crying.
Yeah, that right there, that audio of her crying out is heartbreaking. Cause I
Yeah.
remember you saying that you didn't think that was Kenneka,
No,
right?
no, no. I do think it's Kenneka. I hate that motherfucking
Okay.
audio. It sounds like Kenneka to me. I do think it's
Okay.
Kenneka. Yeah. I
Okay.
wish I wish I
Okay.
never heard it. I wish I never heard that shit before. But yeah.
Oh, so that's why you don't play stuff like that.
Oh no, I would never play that. Oh no. That disturbed my spirit, baby. I can't never play that. Mm-mm. I won't get no damn sleep. I already don't get no sleep. Hold on. All right, so what we get
Yeah,
ready to do
so
right now,
Jada
y'all?
too, you're right. No, I just wanted to get some clarity to see. Cause Vote wanted to know. So yes, Vote, yes. She was reading Jada True. Yes, she was asking why they was doing this to her like she knew her attackers. And the fact that whatever she was on had her in a state where she was aware and could talk but was vulnerable and not able to protect herself at that time. That's how that stuff happened to her out west though.
Yeah.
That's how it
That
had to happen to her out west, not the
that
second
recording could have been
time.
out west. Yeah, that
You,
recording could
you,
have been out west.
yeah, you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying, sis? Because
Mm-hmm.
Irene was still at that party. You see what I'm saying? It's other
Mm-hmm.
people still at that party that it might not have been them, but it's other people's at that party. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That our West party, they could have recorded that before she left the room, even before she left the room.
Let me say something real fast. Mario Star said, people in the comments, please let them cook. Y'all keep stopping them. No offense intended. Mario, it's
Yeah,
okay, baby.
where you at? Where you at?
Yeah, Mar, it's we got you, baby. No, it's we're not taking
Okay.
offense. We got you. This is actually a Q&A for new subscribers. So we actually are
Okay,
giving
I
them
got you, Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, we openly are giving them the permission to ask whatever questions and stop us. Yeah, but I do want to slide through it. I do want to at least slide through the story so y'all can understand how y'all were lied to, and then we can definitely go back and
Go back
come back
for it.
in. Yeah,
Okay. We're gonna do that, y'all. We're gonna just run through the story,
and then go back
like
and fill it in.
yeah, and then we'll come back in. All right, since we got a lot of people in here, and I
Yeah,
really do want to let them hear that audio. After we run through it, we're gonna go to those video audio so they can hear it in the light of knowing that from the way we see it. You
right.
see what I'm
Got it.
saying? Based
Right,
off of the evidence that we have, not off our own just assumptions, but off of the evidence that we have.
right. And Kelly, I totally agree with you, baby. She said, that's KJ crying and it went through my soul. I have no doubt in my mind that's KJ.
Mario, star, you good? We gonna get it to you.
No, no, you
It's part
fine,
of the
baby. No, Mario,
suspense.
I'm with you. I'm with
It's
you,
part of
and
the
I'm with them at the
suspense.
same time. Mario, I'm with you, and I'm with the questions at the same time. I totally understand both of y'all, but are we giving them the opportunity? But baby, I got you. You stay tuned, Mario. You like crash courses, you like fast stuff. You can come back and next time we doing a live, it's gonna be straight live. It ain't gonna be no Q and A. It's gonna be us being informative, giving y'all what y'all need. And of course, anytime we are live, you can always ask questions because the whole point is to make sure that we're covering y'all and keeping y'all where y'all understand what's going on, so that won't nobody be able to lie to y'all no more. The problem that I got with a lot of stuff is I don't like people lying to people. It's okay. The truth is okay. Just give it to me. I'm that way. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you done, what's going on, what's bad. Let me know what's going on and let me deal with the truth. But hiding shit from me, I can't. I don't jive with that. That's why I fight so hard to reveal the truth. I want people to know what's going on. It's nothing about me that's deceptive or hide shit. I don't hide nothing. I am brutally honest. Now I'm polite too, so sometimes you're better not asking me. Don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. But I know how to be diplomatic. But right now, it's no time for diplomacy. We got to get y'all the truth. And y'all been fucking lied to. I need y'all to understand that. And when you leave from over here, you're gonna leave here with understanding. And you could go wherever the fuck you want to go and listen to whatever you want to listen to, but at least you're gonna know the truth. And then you'll be able to stop people and ask questions. And I bet you they get frustrated with your ass. I bet you anywhere you go from here now on to anywhere else you go, you ask questions, they get very frustrated with your ass. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you better listen to that bitch, huh?" Because people in the community
Yes.
know where this information coming from. Don't nobody fuck with me. They don't mess with me. They love Fred. They don't fuck with Slay at all. And I don't care. Cause he's peaceful. I'm a hellraiser. Show the fuck is. Not is. A whole hellraiser. All right. So we get ready to play Kenneth Tart. So I'm gonna give y'all this before I start playing Kenneth Tart. The reason why we playing Kenneth Tart is because remember how in the story they kept telling us it was more than one hotel involved? He said, I'm loaded brain cells. Listen to this.
Okay,
Listen
that's
to the
good.
Wolfgang. I like
That's
your name
good.
too, baby. I love your name. Yes. No, Nene.
No, who did that?
No, no,
No, no,
Nene.
no, no.
You can
I'm
undo this.
loading brain cells listening to this, not losing.
Yeah, I'm loading them,
Loading.
loading them. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Now I'm losing brain. Now I'm losing brain
Yeah.
cell. Well, I don't know what he mean. Give him a
You
chance,
can't
y'all. He might not
listen.
mean anything bad.
Yeah.
Now,
Connection
Nene, you
is
might have been,
strong.
right for doing it, but give him one more chance. Well, it's over with. She didn't hit him. Over with. Over with. Your
However,
chance
he
is
did
done.
something else.
Yeah, they said it was losing brain cells. They said it was losing them. So we ain't got time.
Okay.
It's
Oh
a
yeah. Thank
distraction.
you.
All right, so here we go, y'all. So we're gonna play Kenneth Tart. The reason why we're
Thank you,
playing Kenneth
Nene.
Tart, yeah, thank you, baby. She was right. Her first mind was right. All right. So the reason why we're playing Kenneth Tart is for a very, very important reason, and we
Oh,
gotta
that's
let
that's correct. Is
ions.
that the same
Yeah,
dude?
I don't know, but anyway,
Mm.
stall him out. Okay, so just stall him. He said, "Don't block him. Just give him a little."
Yeah.
I can't with y'all. I can't keep up with the chat. Y'all had a chat. I can't watch the chat. I'm just talking and running this
All
computer,
right, let's
y'all.
get it. Hey, Starlight, what's up, y'all? Come on.
Yeah, I think Wolfgang okay, y'all. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so
Okay,
I
well,
used to hate when they ain't let T Slay finish her points on other channel. She still the show. That's all it be, Jay. You know what? And it's so sad. I'm such a simple, I'm such a simple girly girl. I'm so simple and such a girly girl. I don't even know how people don't fuck with me. I'm so simple and loving, and I'm such a girly girl. I'm a sensitive little old powder puff. But I rock for Kenneka now. I got a different side for Kenneka. I will fuck somebody up about my baby, but I can only do it over
They
this.
won't let her finish her point. That's
No,
crazy.
he remember me. Them hoes never liked me. I've been fighting this shit my whole life. I don't know what the fuck going on. And this time about seeing my face, I really wouldn't be like. But anyway, all right, so let's go, y'all. The reason why we finished playing Kenneka, remember in the case, remember how in the beginning they told us it was 2 hotels involved. They kept trying to feed us the DoubleTree, Crown Plaza, DoubleTree, Crown Plaza. Spit and fire, you better say it. They mad at us. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Oh no, I'm not Kenny Lamar. You know I don't like no damn Kenny Lamar, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, we not leaving, y'all. We not leaving. We're up in here. You can't type in that, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. Hold on.
All right, brother.
5. Damn, I can't get on.
Off yet.
I can't even get on the damn live, y'all. I can't even type in the comment. Are we back?
You want me? I can check. Hold on.
We back. We lit. Okay. Well, I can't stop talking about the hotels, unfortunately. All right, so this how this went down, y'all.
If you start speaking on the
hotel, tell me they'll stop buffering.
Okay. Lord, I can hear you. Right.
Frank, the fuck her. Okay, I don't know. But all right, baby, thank you for being up in here. Whoever that long name is, FUKTHE. I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably some cute little, it might be a cute little old name. I just can't damn read it. All right, so I'm getting ready to play. I can't even read it, bro. My mind is gone on this case. I can't even focus on that. I can't even read this shit.
Yeah, you still want to read that name. We ain't gonna read it.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. All right, so we're getting ready to talk about why we are playing this video. It's 151, bro. Look at us. We doing good, baby. Look at us, y'all. We got 151 up in here. We doing real well, y'all. All right, check this out, y'all. Quick. Come on, we gotta get back focused now. Before they fuck around and do it, they gonna cut us off again. We might as well keep going. All right, so check it.
Go ahead, yeah. We going too crazy.
They tried to make us focus on the wrong hotels. Mm-hmm. They already had us looking at Crown Plaza like some idiots. Now they're gonna make us believe that Shaniqua Watkins tracked a car at 2 hotels, and clearly these 2 hotels are the 2 hotels that were involved in this case. There's a video that surfaced what Teresa made on September the 10th. She said, I knew about the hotels, and she said hotels. I caught when she said that. People thought she was talking about the DoubleTree, but she wasn't. The DoubleTree was only thrown in there because they wanted to get us off the right track. So that was the play. Now, the gag was it was never. Why she silence the funny name guy?
That dude there because I don't know because the name.
He didn't say nothing wrong.
He just the name.
No, he didn't do anything wrong. You
can let me see delete him. No, yeah, he said you're welcome. I got him.
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong, y'all. All right,
you're gonna have to get him. You're gonna have to get him because you're the main person. You got to bring him back because I can't bring him back from being here.
Okay, hold on. How do I do it? Hold on. I don't know how to do it.
No, I got him. I did it.
Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. Thank you. All right, so.
He said no. She said he ain't a real person. No channel. No video.
No, he was talking to
He was talking to us. Said you welcome, and I can hear you. He let us know he could hear. We can hear. I mean, we could be heard. Mm-hmm. I think that was him. Let me go back. Ask him what's that.
Right here.
Give a message to that. Right here. Let's see. Oh, he said it too.
He been under that long
because he did say it too.
I didn't notice him. Maybe not that for me. Oh well, you know what? I can't see him from here. That's what it is. All right, so here we go, y'all. Let's hop on here. So it's very important that
we back, y'all. On track. Go ahead, sis.
So now it's very important that we focus on the right place. As long as they can keep us, it's called the diversion, guys, and they do it a lot in the news. They do it in war. They do it a lot. Anytime they want to get you to look in another direction. They'll create a diversion to get you to look another way, and they be doing some shit on the other side of town. Politicians do it. The news do it. People do it all the time. Military strategy is like that. That's some art of war shit for real. Honestly, it really is. So that's what they did to us. They had us focusing on the wrong spot. And the spot was the Crown Plaza, the place where we saw all that activity going on, kept us lost in that goddamn hotel for all those years, only to find out this baby was never even in that hotel. It's fucked up. It's so sad. But guess what? It's okay. It's a new day, a new dawn. We own this bitch, and we where we need to be. All right. So now, the Marriott was the spot. Shout out to 54 Keys. Gotta give it to her, because she was the first person that I ever heard really focus on the hotel. And she was tracking down people. She wasn't even tracking down the hotel at the time. She was tracking down the people that she didn't trust. And she tracked down Kenneka and Rayshawn Mitchell down to the Marriott, not knowing the whole time that this shit was really directly linked to everything. We just thought that they had an extra party. They made a hot hotels and went from the Crown Plaza to the Marriott, not knowing that shit really got evil at the Marriott. But we do remember when Kenneka was like, we lifted her soul. I lifted her soul when I choked her. So we kind of knew Kenneka had some shit going on, but we never really understood the magnitude of what was really going on at the Marriott, because this is where the shit went left for her, y'all. Now, I got to explain something to y'all before we start this video. And it's important that y'all understand this. These little cities that we're finna talk about are in such close proximity that it makes no sense. You got Chicago, which is Park Ridge territory. That's over there by the Marriott O'Hare, okay? Right beside the Marriott O'Hare is the city of Rosemont. 2 miles from the Marriott O'Hare is the Crown Plaza, okay? In the same vicinity is another Marriott. It's the DoubleTree. It's a whole bunch of hotels right there in Rosemont, because you got to understand what the city of Rosemont is. It's a tourist city, and it's also a hub for the airport. So people that are doing conventions and want to catch early flights, or want to have, they got the Donald Stevens Convention Center. They cater to people, big groups of people, tourism. They do all of that. They got gaming and shit in Rosemont. The whole city is set up for that kind of thing, but it's also known for some other things. And because it's in such close proximity to the airport, they transporting a lot of shit up out of there. Dope, body parts, all kind of shit. Hoeing, trafficking children. This is real that I'm telling y'all. I'm not being funny. I'm giving y'all the real truth. This is the shit that goes on in Rosemont. It's like a neighborhood drug dealer that got everything you need. The pills, the weed, the whatever the hell you need, the dope man got it. That's how Rosemont is set up, straight up and down. That's really how it is, right? So it's no surprise, no secret what happens in Rosemont. This is what takes place in Rosemont. Everyone knows that. So the first thing I asked myself was, why in the fuck would they have a party at Crown Plaza when they know that city known for this crazy shit? Why would y'all even go out there? And somebody was like, well, oh, they did that because it's easier to crack a card out there than no, hell no. Either the card gonna go through or it ain't gonna go through. It ain't easier to crack a card. No. Either the shit's gonna work or it's not gonna work. They was able to book 2. They said the credit card was used at the DoubleTree and the Crown Plaza. So whatever that was for, they ran it there. Now, I gotta tell y'all this before I play this video. The girl they blame, Shaniqua Watkins, the girl that they said they had the APB out on and looking for her because she's the one that booked these hotel rooms and all, they won't her in question for what happened to Kenneka. It's bullshit, and it was all cap. It's bullshit, and it was all cap, because that same motherfucking girl was in front of Crown Plaza that Monday morning, boycotting the fucking hotel and doing the shit for Kenneka in front of the hotel the next Monday morning. So how are they looking for her? How are they looking for it, y'all? When I first heard of the case with 17, it's always never said when we met, but I thought about the movie Weekend at Bernie's, how her friends did her, not realizing that, yeah, inebriated and incoherent. That's crazy, because I made a joke about that same thing, Jessica. I still say nothing but some Weekend at Bernie's shit they got going on. Except that wasn't Kenneka's body that was moving through the hotel. That was not Kenneka's body that was in the hotel. I got to keep telling y'all that. We're going to get around to that so y'all can understand that. Now, to get y'all back to the spot, the Marriott was the spot. The Marriott is the location for Tiffy and Irene's birthday party. Now, I can show y'all a picture of one of the rooms at the Marriott, and it will fuck y'all up because it looks just like the Crown Plaza. It looks just like the Crown Plaza. I sent it to bro. I sent bro a picture of one of the rooms at the Marriott, and I asked him, did he recognize the room? And he said, oh, that's Crown Plaza. Because I've been, whatever I'm
Yeah,
showing you,
I've
it looks
been to
exactly.
Crown Plaza, and that's what it looked like. Crown Plaza. I was like, she was like, that's the Marriott. I was like, what?
Yeah, I got the picture, y'all. And also, it's a video out there too, and I'm not mistaken. 54 Keys and some other people have it on their channel where they actually walk into the room and they pan the camera around, and you can see the layout of the room. It looks just like the Crown Plaza room, y'all. It looks just like it. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm getting ready to give y'all the footage from the Marriott, and I want to show y'all where all this shit went bad for her. So without further ado, and let's keep our fingers crossed that the buffering won't start, y'all. Because like we get about 1:30, 1:35, that's when the shit starts. And we talk about the Marriott shit start going bad too. We talk about the Marriott too. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Fine. I got to pull the video up right now. Give me one moment. All right. Y'all got me holding this phone for 6 motherfucking minutes for y'all to watch it. Y'all better know I care about y'all. I'm finna hold my phone in my hand for 6 minutes over this iPad for y'all to watch this video. Y'all gotta know I love y'all. And y'all gotta know I love my baby. Hold 1 second, y'all. I'm finna pull it. Let me sip a little bit of my wine because it's one of those nights, guys. One moment, please. Okay. See somebody named Perla Maria? She said, how? Stay tuned, baby. We're in the middle of something, but I will double back and help you with that. All right. Roll up, cricket. Listen, life with the family, life with the Jones family. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. I hope you guys are subbing and getting these notifications sent to y'all. Cause there's some, I ain't gonna say no tea, cause ain't nothing tea-ish about this shit. This is some sad shit. And I surely ain't gonna call it no goddamn tea, cause it ain't no tea. It's some truth. It's some fucking medicine. It don't taste good, but you gotta take it. All right, here we go. All right, hold on, y'all. I had my camera down for so long it went into dormant mode. Hold on. God darn it. Hold on, y'all. It's done this before, y'all. Hold on.
What your thing not working right now?
It's okay. Give me one moment. It done this one time before where I couldn't play it because I had my phone down for so long. It just kind of went into like a sleep mode. But let me just close out of it and try to come back in, y'all. Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Okay, sis, but you going into the live by the pool, right?
This bitch get the buffering. And this
Right.
the crazy thing, bro. Check this out. Just so y'all can see how they fucking with me. Look at this. There go my TV, y'all. Watch this. That's us right there. Hold on. Now this is another channel. This is another channel just going totally playing. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Now let me go back to our live. Now this is another channel. We got it. We're back. Okay, here we go.
No. Somebody gate right now. What gate y'all went in, folks? This is broke. So I'm telling you, wait, I can't to this gate over BD, folks. How? How y'all think it's time to that? But, man, we low. That's real. We low, man.
Kelly, pay attention, baby.
Hey, we the bigs, man. We do it.
This for you, Kelly.
Big, man. We gonna lie to y'all. We do this shit, man. Come on, man. We just trying to live. We just trying to live, man. We just trying to live, man. These guys, man. I love the guys, man. That's my boy right here. Love folks. Man. R.P. Twan, man. For real. That's a pretty solid guy, man. His bitch has all of his phone. On video, I'm finna roll his doobie up, though.
Yes, very young, very, very young boys. Life with the Jones family, you're very right, baby. These are children. Handsome little boys at that, y'all.
We load on, man. We gangin'. Duckin' shit. Feel? We ain't worried about shit. We definitely ain't ducking shit.
Notice the pool, y'all. Pay attention to the pool.
Yeah. We loaded. Whole lot of gang shit, man. Hey, you might as well call me first person Bella. Sure, jump in this pool. Yo, what's the word, kid? I'm gonna roll this dude, yo. I got so much fucking weed. This is my brother right here. Chill on the next hill. On Dave, I definitely do. This is my little brother. On video, I kill one of these niggas for him. On Dave, like, nigga. On video, I kill one of these niggas for him.
They ain't never been nowhere, y'all. They enthusiastic about this little pool.
King Day, that's how we rock it, man. GDK, a whole lot of GDK shit, man. Matter of fact, we EBK, man. We EBK, man. Yeah, let's get this session
Nasty
started.
little bastard.
We should have grabbed some woods on King Day. I knew it. On Biddy, we should have grabbed some. Stop it. You know you love us, man. We can have all types of shit. Gang. Girl, who you with? I'm trying to get. Oh, listen. Nah, we ain't finna hop in that one. You know, black niggas, we can't swim. We just swim in that coochie, homie.
Right there, discrimination. Right there, the incrimination. Right there,
Yo,
incriminating words.
Yeah, but watch what this other dude gonna say. Irene name and Thugger name.
Mm-hmm.
All us out this fucking hill. Yeah, I'm talking half of my little bro. Hey, I'm on drink gang with the lean. Nothing but Irene.
Y'all heard what he said?
And not big Irene. Shit up, some niggas out here laying shit up, Joe. Man, I'm like, fuck this shit, Joe. You just different. Come on, man. I ain't flipping you over. Hold on. Listen. Everybody knows. Captains. Get to his head. That's your mom. She's your fucking Hey, oh shit, Joe. What's up, dude? We out, baby. Low. Everybody's to the low. I think. On dead. Everybody's to the low, Joe. Everybody's to the low. We slide. Well.
Y'all see that Marriott building behind them? Y'all see it?
I know y'all there. I ain't no shit, yo. Get that by. You just can't do y'all know. Well, y'all too. We got some new friends. They want to kick us. But they're down. He's a fucking goofy. That's really what he is. They think I'm a rapper for real. Posing as Lil Folk. No, I'm Lil Folks. He Lil Folk, fuck home. Bitch, you ain't dropping out of track. Your silly ass out of here.
We'll explain what's going on in a minute. Give us a second. Okay. All right. So I see we got a lot of people that's joining in the chat that wants to know what we're looking at. I mean, I'm guessing they see 137 people up in here. They want to know what we in here convening about. But what we're showing right now, we're talking about the case of the young lady Kenneka Jenkins that was killed in Chicago back in September 2017, and we're showing footage of the actual scene where the crime took place. That's what we're showing. If you want to know that, that's what we're doing. I know it's a lot. It's 141 up in this bitch, so I know they want to know what we up here watching. So I guess it would be weird watching that, not knowing what the hell we was watching. All right, so I want you guys to pay attention to a couple of things. We're watching a video. Help Wani reach the goal of 500 subscribers, chat family. Wani, what's your content about, Wani? Wani Thompson, what's your content about? And if you tell us what's it about, and it's a worthy cause, I send some people over there to you. But what's your content about? And what's going on in the New York Minute? I like your name. Okay, now I don't. Okay, guys. All right, so the guys that you just saw were a couple of gentlemen that were involved in some manner in the murder of Kenneka Jenkins that happened in September 2017. That's what we're looking at. All right, so that's the crime scene, y'all. This is the reason why we never got no footage of nothing that happened at the Marriott. There was one picture that surfaced that's at the Marriott that's very difficult to find. So for all the people that's in the comments that's been around, especially you Nubian Goddess and they said TV, some of y'all and Cole Peps, I know you gone. There's a picture of Irene and Tiffy that they took at the Marriott. The only picture they took that surfaced. If one of y'all can find that, I can try to show that and prove to y'all that they're not at Crown Plaza in that photo. All right, so now let's talk about what happened after this happened. So this right here happened on a Friday night. Let's just skip past everything we know about Kenneka. Let's talk about Saturday morning. So the next Saturday morning, the two gentlemen in the red hoodies were in a car riding and they're live. It's 2:00 in the afternoon, y'all. It's 2:00 in the afternoon. And let me tell you what the chat was saying. I can actually play that video too. It's 2:00 in the afternoon and they're live. And a lady in the live said, "Did y'all kill that girl?" Now I got a problem with that shit. Notice I told y'all the live was shot at 2 p.m. on Saturday, the 9th. How in the fuck did anybody know that anybody was dead at 2 p.m. on Saturday on the 9th when Kenneka had supposedly just went missing that night and Leonora would have just made that police report at 1-something? They were looking for Kenneka. Nobody should have known Kenneka was dead. But guess what? They fucked up because that live exists. I can show it to you and I can show you what a lady asked them on Saturday morning because it's date and time stamp. Did y'all kill that girl? And you know what he said? "I lifted her soul when I choked her," is what he said. Now,
What time that was, sis?
2 p.m. in the afternoon, September the 9th, that Saturday. I can try to find it. Let me try to find it real fast. Hold on.
That Saturday night.
No. Okay, so the shit happened at the Marriott on Friday night. This is Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Right afternoon.
Right afterwards.
Right after they left Kenneka at the hotel, allegedly. Said Teresa made the phone call. Leonora made the report. Now everybody know Kenneka missing, but somebody on their live saying that y'all killed that girl. What fucking girl?
That could make sense within from it spreading word of mouth if they really found her at noonday.
I see.
You know how they said noonday Saturday.
You just too fast and too grown. You was too fast and too grown. Cause I was just finna say that. I was just finna say that.
Because noonday Saturday, that's when officially everybody knew besides us. We didn't know, but that's when everybody that was totally involved, like the mom and them, figured that out. She was dead at that time, right?
So repeat that
what?
again, bro. Wait a minute. Sorry. I need y'all to listen to what we saying. We're getting ready to watch a video of these same gentlemen, and they're having a live, and they're in the midst of the live. Someone in the live comments at 2 p.m. is asking them, did y'all kill that girl? And it's 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah, it's midday, Samson. Thank you. Not
Right.
really
Yes.
noon,
So
but
what he's doing
noon is
is,
supposed to be midday. Yes.
right. We know how they knew at 2 o'clock what happened because we know when they found her body. But the question I'm
Exactly.
asking y'all is, how would anybody have known that she was dead if nobody knew she was dead yet? How these little thugs know she was dead? And how did the lady in the comment section know to ask them about the little girl? It's too much shit going on that we're not aware of. Now, we over here, we know now, but I'm asking the question for the people that don't know, or to pose it for the people in the beginning. Y'all go ask any other content creator, how in the fuck was somebody talking to Kenneka and Rayshawn Mitchell on their live asking them about a dead girl at 2 in the afternoon when nobody knew that girl was dead, allegedly, until they found her at midnight? We know why they knew. We know how they knew. Because we know when the boys found out Kenneka was dead. See, this channel is a progressive channel. We've been talking about this case in this series, Peas and Killer, and they were talking about, when did you get the call? When did you find out that they found Kenneka dead? What? We buffering again? Well, I'm so sick of this shit, y'all. We're gonna have to end it in a minute anyway. I hate to do it. We got 120 people up in this bitch. It's crazy to end a live at 120 people up in here, but we're gonna come back. But go ahead and give it to him, bro. Tell him. Wait till we find out. Hold on. Let me see if we buffering still. Then you can talk. Hold on, baby.
Okay, we good because Jada Troop had 100.
All right, we got it. Okay. So please, for me, baby, would you? While I'm looking for this video, we're gonna end it on this Kenneka video. We're gonna wrap it up on this one because we've been here for 2 hours and we're doing really well. It's so many people up in here. I feel really crazy letting it go like this, but we ain't here for that. We're here for the truth. But I'm very grateful for the fact that we got so many people up in here. Listen to the truth. Cause this is the first time, y'all. I want y'all to know, and I'm not tooting my own horn and I'm not patting my own self on the back, but this is the first time y'all ever got this real shit. I'm telling y'all, y'all didn't get it from nowhere else. Because even when I talked to other places, I didn't have everything lined up yet. I didn't have everything lined up. This shit came progressively. This came from my brother on the live. I got people in the comment section that's trying to help. I got other YouTubers that's coming in. I got people that I spoke to in the past. This has been collectively a group effort. What y'all laughing for?
Kelly tells them they never both Trey gas.
I ain't gonna say why y'all do him like
that. Yeah. I hate those Kelly.
But I'm telling y'all, this ain't coming from nobody else because I'm not getting this from nobody. This ain't no channel. All the criticism I've had, I got subscribers, people that contact me. I got people that bullshitting and lying, and everything goes into. You have to when you on a real quest for happiness or peace or truth. You got to thank everybody. He got tea. We got.
Yeah, it's so crazy because when I read the 1730, I read how the dude said in the song.
Listen, I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all is fucking with me, and y'all know I'm trying to stay focused. What I'm trying to say is this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say no more. But I'm gonna play this Kenneka video. But what I'm trying to tell y'all
let
is,
me say what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say to him, set it up for him, sis.
oh yeah, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when Zack was doing the interview and asked him what time they find out that she passed, we had two of the friends, one of them behind the camera, aka Stuck 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that I can play any video under the sun and it just pops on like right now. I'm just playing the video. Like this is my TV, like slick right here. Listen to this. It's my TV. Right. Bullshit. But let's go back to our real shit. And this is the shit I'm saying. Now y'all tell me if okay.
We finally got him back.
All right, we lit, y'all. We back. All right, let me hurry up before they fuck around and do something to us again.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Like, this dude is gonna talk while they talking. I don't want him to talk. So y'all chop it up real fast. Try to find one more video. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna use the one I got. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all.
Absolutely, y'all for being here.
I'm finna boot back up my stream yard. That way we ain't gotta go through all this bullshit. Hold on. All right, hold on one on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, I don't want to play her video. I never play her video. Hold on. All right, I'm just gonna have to play the video I got, y'all. Oh, here we go.
Do y'all leave no with?
I did
Mm-hmm.
with it. Hold on. Oh, here we go, y'all. Hopefully, we won't do too much talking. Hold on.
All right, first of all, I'm just gonna play it through. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna let it play through.
Shout out to Leave No Witness. Shout out to Leave No Witness.
Absolutely, the witness.
I gotta watch though. I can't. I gotta watch because of the music. They'll copyright it because of the music. So I'm gonna have to like cut it and say something every couple.
Yeah, y'all just hold on.
Don't even comment on this live. Don't leave this room out. Oh man. No, this my okay. My boy, what's up, Trace? What's what, Trace? Did y'all kill y'all? Did you see that comment right there? Did y'all kill that little girl? That didn't get no. Look, he didn't get no.
Right there.
Right there, PUSSY. Come on, y'all.
That bottom comment, y'all. Y'all see that bottom comment?
Hold on.
He still ain't answered the question about the little girl, Cynthia Crawford, whoever that is. That's a great question.
Man, hold on. I
Yeah, we
froze
are
up.
buffering. I think we are. Hold on.
Soon as we pulled out something else new, but
damn, hold on.
Sis. Yo, sis, he just started saying, we something her. All of a sudden, she started rapping about because he's seeing the comment down there.
My nut on him. Yeah, we want her nut on her face. He said they nutted on her face. That's what he said. Listen to this nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
I'm gonna play it. We're gonna play it before they fuck with us again. Let me play it.
All right, go ahead, sis.
I do not believe this is the lyrics to the song.
Yes, there you go, Leave No Witness. Listen
to what this guy says out of his mouth. You know what I can do? Let me try this real quick.
Hey, no buffering. They say you can replay it now.
And then you hear what he said.
He sped it up because he didn't want to get a copyright. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to find another video. No, give me 1 second. I can find.
Okay. Yeah, find it. Yeah, you see, you know, Witness hadn't did the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Well, he had already started finding this.
That's why he was right. He was like, this ain't the lyrics.
Yeah, they don't want the video to play, so that's why I'm talking. So as soon as they stop, we're gonna play the video. So y'all let me know what the 300 as soon as they stop. Okay.
It's back. It's back.
Okay, let's go, sis. Go ahead. You see what that person right there saying? Say they don't get no coochie. So that you see that what I'm saying? And then y'all be dry. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. So he kept saying Nene. Y'all heard he said Nene?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't reading into it. I'm just telling y'all what the fuck he just said. Hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time. And the way he said Nene, it might have been a coincidence, but damn, that shit didn't even sound right. Hold on. Oh man, this is some bullshit for real, for real. Think I'm finna just cut my internet. I'm gonna cut my internet off. I'm just gonna use my data on my phone. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, just make sure you hear. Hey, can we get Love Jones Life with the Jones Family of the Ranch
Oh,
too?
it's back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We try to play it. We play it. Hold on.
We not in there. See, look, all that's connected. Cause see, he ad libbed on what he said. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Hold on, y'all. Yep. And this is
Them two, both their responses.
yeah, but
We
this is
buffering. Dang, they
okay.
buffering.
It's okay. We gonna end it. And they said whenever we do get off, they say we'll never be buffering when they get back on here. So they look like we buffer when
Let's
they
go
on
off
here.
and get back on right now. Let's just go off and get back on.
All right, hold on, but let me do this real fast.
All right.
Hold on, let me try something real quick. Cause it may work, it may not. We back.
Let's go off and get back on right now. Let's just go off and get.
We back.
All right, go ahead.
One more time, y'all.
Hey, I need that first word he said, sis. I need that first word. We pull up. We pull up.
I'm gonna play. Hold on. 11:31. Hold on. Let me hear it.
I need it. Yeah. So that somebody had to grab. See, this had to, but see, sis, this crazy because they not explain this one, these the same boys. These the same boys that was at the pool.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we said at the pool, they said from what they saying right here, right? They told us at the pool they weren't swimming in the pool, but they was swimming in coochie, right? That's what we
That's what they
got.
said.
And,
That's what
and
they
now
said.
we take this right here, and this did you kill that dog? Did y'all kill that little girl? Which we talking about Kenneka? And they saying yes. So now we know that Bree dropped off at the Marriott. They at the Marriott in a live. So
Yup.
the pulling that we seen that these men seen at the Crown Plaza, I think is talking about what they did when Irene dropped, not Irene, sorry, Bree dropped her off. I'm
Yup.
thinking that I know it might not fit all the way yet, but that's when my first mind go to that pulling, and I said that other dude had to see more than that. That's why he crying. He had to see more than just pulling. The dude was showing them how they got her over there.
It's all right. We gonna end it, baby. We're gonna end it. We got more in us for tomorrow. We still got 100 people up in this bitch, but hold on. We ain't gonna leave till it come back on. Hold on. I don't want to leave till we get them back. We gotta get them back, then we can get off. It just behooves me how every fucking thing play but our video. Good God, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, jeez. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We back, bro. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is this, y'all. Y'all already see what time they on. We dropped a lot of information. This was a really good Q&A. It's 11:30. Bro gotta work tomorrow. I got stuff I gotta do early as well. But I appreciate everybody for coming in, everybody participating, all the questions, even the trolls, the damn wrench team, the mods ain't fucking around, y'all. They ain't fucking around. Now, the sad part is gonna be talking about what happened to Kenneka at the Marriott and how this man ended up with her body, y'all. So the next live is gonna be. Oh, we got a couple of them set up. I don't even know which way to go in. I got like we got like 3 of them set up. But thank everybody, bro. You want to say anything? Thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for participation. Put your notification bells on, y'all. We coming back. We only going to just build more from here, and at least we can give y'all a peace of mind so y'all can understand what happened to this baby, and hopefully your heart can be at ease. And you can not worry about not knowing the truth. I know a lot of me just wants to know the truth about what happened so I can rest. So I don't know what y'all here for. I don't know, but I know I just need to go to sleep at night, and it's hard wondering what happened to this baby. But bro,
It'll be in the evening, y'all. It'll be definitely afternoon time when we do another live. It's gonna be sometime in the evening tomorrow.
okay, well, I can get with you, bro, or you can let me know and on what time to set the notification for.
Yeah, I'm gonna try as soon as I get free, sis. As soon as I get free, sis. I know you got some stuff to do too,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, I doing some underwriting at home in the morning, but it's 121 in here. I hate to say goodbye to 121 people, but I appreciate everybody.
Mm.
Everybody, I appreciate everybody for coming out. I'm hoping that we leaving y'all at the Marriott because that's where she was left in last place. Kenneka never made it to the Crown Plaza. She's not even in the freezer at the Crown Plaza. Kenneka's on the floor someplace else. They photoshopped those images into the
Yeah.
damn freezer,
Talk
y'all.
about that, sis. Yeah. Talk about
Yeah.
that real quick before we go right there.
Yeah.
Talk
Okay.
about that for a second. Just
All
that.
right. So what I'm gonna do real fast, I'm gonna pull a video up real fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I
Leave
always
y'all with this. Let y'all think about this, tonight.
right. I always held on to the fact that I knew Kenneka didn't walk the hotels. I knew she wasn't in the videos and shit. But what I never prepared myself for was that she wasn't in the freezer. Like, wouldn't nobody have told me no shit about her not being in the freezer? Because I know this girl is dead and I know this is Kenneka. So I wasn't gonna accept that shit. I wasn't hearing it. I wasn't going for it. But what ended up happening was I found out the truth. It didn't matter how I felt. I had to tell the truth. So with that being said, what ended up happening was I started my business in 2020. I'm an artist. I do a lot of things. I'm very artsy, but what I'm doing right now is I'm a brander. I brand companies. I make logos. I can put your business on anything for advertisement, tile, glass, vinyl, sublimation. I can do any kind of pictures or invitations, baby showers, whatever the fuck you want. I got it. You need it. I got it. Real time. I'm not even kidding. So when I started doing that, I had to learn about layers and compositing and different kind of files and that kind of thing. And what I ended up learning was a lot about composition and fitting scenes together and making it look as if it all was there at one time. So like it's like a baby shower, it could be a lady outside in front of a building, but she real pretty and she pregnant. I could take this lady out of that from in front of this building, totally clean the image up, no building behind her, and place her in a pretty meadow of flowers. I could put her on the beach with a boyfriend. I could do whatever the hell. And I know about the lighting and the aspect ratio. I know how to make it blend. I understand all that stuff. So when I learned that stuff, I never knew that it was going to aid me in helping her. But it looks like everything that I've learned in my life, it seems like at some point, everything I've ever picked up that didn't make sense to me, I'm able to apply it to this case. So that's how I know. So that being said, I'm gonna let y'all watch this video. Shout out to I Have Questions. He's a guy from another country that made a lot of videos that were way ahead of his time. And this is just one of them. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it to show you guys what the fuck they did in this freezer. It's so sad. But I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can understand that even the freezer photos were edited. It's fucked up. Let's watch it together, y'all. And we're gonna end it on this. Hopefully we won't buffer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm narrating this video, y'all, so y'all can listen to this one. Hey guys, this is T Slay. The purpose of this video is to show you the evidence of photo tampering. Hold on, y'all. So I just want to walk you through what you guys are seeing right now. So this is the official walkthrough that Rosemont PD made after they removed Kenneka supposedly from the freezer. I want you to take notice of a couple of things. You just panning the camera around, looking at the door, looking at the baseboard of the freezer, and take notice of what you're seeing. That's a screenshot. Now, what you see now is the same area, the floor panel. It's the actual photo of Rosemont PD's file. I want you to pay attention to something. You see the white screws on the corners? Those are your reference points. Now, look at the 2 black screws that's present on both sides. So it's a total of 4. And what he's doing, he's dragging it down to show you where they would be if they existed in the actual video. So what this is showing is that the photos that we're seeing in the file and the video that we're seeing is different. There's something different about it. Even though it's minute, it's very important. So please pay attention. So I'm going to just keep on going as he does the video. And shout out to I Have Questions. Best to do it. Been dropping this information 4 or 5 years ago. I watched it. I wasn't involved in what I'm involved in now, but now that I'm involved in it, I could definitely see what he was trying to communicate. So we're going to keep going. Okay, now this is going to be the freezer photo of her, allegedly. So what he's illustrating now is, I want you to pay attention to this. This is the actual picture photo from the case file. And I want you to notice the white boxes and the blue boxes that are around each part of this composite. What this is showing is clear evidence of layering. So each white box is a layer on top of something that was already there. So in actuality, what they did was they took an existing photo and they put smaller PNG files on top of this file to composite it to make it look like it was in this freezer. And this is a problem because this shouldn't be apparent. There is no way for you to disassemble an actual photo, a crime scene photo, but you can. Not only can you resize them to make them bigger, you can take them totally off. And he's just illustrating that right now. Just please keep watching, just keep paying attention. So that little box around it is an editable field. He just removed it. Now you're seeing where it's gone. So he says, so what does that mean? The black spirits weren't there originally? No, they weren't. And it gets a little bit worse. There's 2 more right there. That white screw there, that's not really there either. He's going to show you. That area there is not there either. He's going to show you. And by the time we're done with this, I'm going to explain what we just witnessed. So as we're sitting here, he's dismantling this entire freezer right before our eyes. And each area that's white indicates a photo on top of a photo, and evidence of photoshopping. See the little picture icon in the corner there? That's to let you know there's a photo inside of a photo. And all he's doing right now is just taking them. It's gone. Now you can only do this on the Rosemont website. If you're utilizing, shout out to Amp Easy, his file, you're utilizing a still photo, you won't be able to see this. But whoever the person was, they were clearly amateur. They could have taken this whole composite and pressed it down into one PNG file, that's portable network graphic file, and you never would have been able to retract these from the photos. But as you can see, you definitely can do it. So now the whole fucking...
Mr. Cadero's thinking no. Me thinking it's like my channel. I'm like, no, it's that channel. I'm like, not against the co-host. You know.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we back. Oh shit, we back. Let's go down another time, baby. Let's see. Let's give it one more little bit. And if we can't get them in there, I'm just gonna have to tell them in the chat. I apologize.
You should be hating hard, yeah, who just said it?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, people going. They leaving. Oh shit, we back, y'all. We back.
Okay.
All right, real fast. Realize that it's not just T Slay saying that it's something going on in this fucking freezer. This is pure evidence to show you that was illustrated more than almost 5 years ago by someone that I don't even know in another country that totally agrees with what I'm saying. So I'm not just making this up. So again, I ask you, what is the reason? Give me the rationale behind why we could take an official photo in a case file and put it on the screen and notice photos inside of photos. This is clear evidence of editing, and we're just getting started. I'm going to take Kenneka out that freezer. It doesn't matter what floor she was laying on. And what I want you guys to realize is this. She was laying on the tile floor, but it wasn't in that freezer because she was never at that hotel. I said what I said, and I'm not apologizing about it. It's T-Slay, I'm out.
Fast.
Y'all heard what she said? She said what the fuck she said. Hey, y'all, I'm going to let y'all know something. We're going to go ahead and wrap it on up because they don't want us to be great, right? But I do want to say this.
Our numbers jumping back up, sis.
Huh?
Our numbers just jumped up 40 more people.
It's over with. It rolled. It's to the moon. They want the truth, baby. The truth has come, y'all. The truth is here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm happy though. I'm so happy tonight. This went really well. For the people that knew more than others, I'm sorry if we had to drag y'all through shit y'all already knew, but I'm pretty sure y'all got something out of this that you didn't get before. Because that's the one thing that I can say as you guys comment and as we rehash everything, we only add to it. So appreciate everybody for all 112 of y'all. All 112 of y'all. There used to be a club in Atlanta called 112. Y'all know that they closed it down. But anyway, but all 112 of y'all, I appreciate everybody. And we're gonna be back. I'm gonna drop the notification in. Come in.
All right, and check this out, y'all. What you can do, anybody that has an urge to know more, go back to the prior videos. And yeah, thank you for the 91 likes. That's right, Nene. That's right. That's right. Everybody showing love. That's the most likes I think we got on a video right there. That's beautiful.
Hey,
We
man.
working together, you know what I mean? That's beautiful,
My
y'all.
heart, I feel so full. My heart feels so good because all I ever wanted to do was help her. And I knew it was going to take more than just me. That's why I went so many places and tried to talk to so many people.
Yeah, it's the same as the sorry, go ahead, sis.
Yeah, no, my bad. No, y'all good. I just want to say in the Marriott inside. Yeah, we're gonna show all that.
That's
baby.
what I was gonna say too. Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna show all of that. Keep going. You can finish talking. Thank you, Tion. Tion said, "Keep on talking. You can finish talking." Yeah, I just wanted to say that the reason why I bounced from place to place was never because I didn't have a space or a home. I never wanted to be front facing on anything. I thought that I would be able to better support her from behind the scenes because I didn't want to do this, even though this is what I do. I don't do it like this. I'm always speaking. I'm always teaching. That's what I do. Naturally is what I do. It's the position I'm always having. But if I'm going to use anything that I was gifted with by the Most High, I would rather use it for a good purpose. And I think that this is what this is all about. So thanks to my mother and my father who put me in front of everybody and made me do the shit that I didn't want to do when I was a little teeny tiny girl, because that's the reason why I am the way I am. And all I know is I had great parents. And they made me a great mother. My kids got a great father. Like, we are good people. And I know when a person being authentic and I know when they're not. And I just knew that this case was fucked up and this girl didn't have nobody. But right now she got a lot of us, y'all. And we all in the same place at the same time. So no matter where y'all go from here, no matter where you go from here, it doesn't matter who y'all listen to. Make the motherfuckers tell y'all the truth. Don't stand in no room and let nobody lie to y'all. It ain't gonna do you nor them no good unless you there for entertainment. But if you for the truth, you might have to come back over here and check us out. Because all I know is what we're doing over here. And I'm not checking up on nobody. I'm not watching nobody. And I don't give a shit what nobody else talking about no more. We over here. We giving y'all the truth. And if y'all can't feel it at this point, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. But I appreciate everybody. Bro, you got something to say before we wrap this thing up?
POP, hold it down.
POP, hold it down. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
Yeah.